In trouble here at home.
As y'all come in, hit that like, hit the comment, hit the share button. Celtics played Miami game 2. We couldn't defend home court. We lost by 11 or whatever the score is. Played fucking bad. Outside of the second quarter, team has been absolute pure trash. Joe Mazzulla not making the correct, not Joe Mazzulla, not calling timeout, not making the proper in-game adjustments, not making the not his rotations is terrible. He didn't play Xavier Tillman. He didn't play O'Shea. When Holiday was fucking up, I would have pulled him out and put Pritchard in the game. Joe Mazzulla played too much offense. Didn't play no defense, meaning he had too many defensive liability players in there. When we was gaining momentum, Holiday just kept fucking us up, and fucking we couldn't. What's up, so crazy? We couldn't finish around the rim. We was missing easy shots. We kept telegraphing our passes. I don't know what Holiday was doing. Holiday had a terrible game. Porzingis, I don't think he made it 3. What he had? 6. How many points he had?
6.
He had 6 points. 2 days off and this shit happened. And that's crazy, bro. These motherfuckers just came from a play-in, bro. But you know what I'm saying. But Miami hit a playoff franchise high with 23 3-pointers. They shot around over 50% from the three. They the Celtics they shot themselves in the foot. We look like a complete shell of ourselves. The offense is messy. Too many turnovers. Fourth quarter, we were terrible. Third quarter, we were terrible. I think we only outscored them one quarter, if I'm not mistaken. That might have been the second. Porzingis is terrible. Minus 35 on the floor. We lost by 10. Tonight was reminding me of last year, bro. Very fucking mediocre, bro. But go ahead, Earl. Go ahead and cook.
Man, I'm just sick. I'm sick to my stomach. Like, that was disgraceful. It's just, they came out with no energy. The defense was sorry. Like, terrible defense. Just let them shoot threes and just stood there and watch them. Like, they didn't come out aggressive at all. The only 2 people did was Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Everybody else just kind of looked like they're just there for the show. Like, yeah, it was terrible. Like, they had no intensity. They looked like they didn't even want to be there. It was just dumb mistakes. And just, man, like, my thing is, why you let them shoot so many threes? Like, if they're hitting threes, wouldn't you get up on them closer and run them off the 3-point line? Like, man, I just don't get it. I just don't get how we come out so aggressive. Derek White's coming alive late. Drew Holiday was nowhere to be found. He was wearing a Heat jersey. That's what it seemed like. Porzingis, I don't know what was wrong with Porzingis because he didn't look great at all. He looked terrible. Like, he looked like he didn't want to shoot the ball, get the ball. and the bench was terrible too. I mean, it was just I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened, and I'm worried about the next game because now we got to go to Miami and they got momentum. So we really got to go to Miami and win. Like,
Hey, giving up open threes is a recipe for success. Joe is really cooked for that defensive game plan, bro.
yeah, like that was.
We sagged off with a 3-point shooting team. And what was
Like,
Holiday doing, bro? Was he playing for the other team, bro?
I think he was. I think he was
This nigga
because
caught the ball. Right? This nigga jumped at him as soon as he got the ball. Then bruh pump fake while bruh was in the air. Then he didn't even try to get back and he shot them. I'm like, this dude, man, fucking suck, bro.
That's why this is so hard.
Drew
like
Holiday killed our momentum. What I was gonna say. Tatum didn't have a good second half. I'm not gonna really blame Brown, but Brown was fucking up on defense, bro.
yeah, his
Because
defense.
literally all that nigga did was crossover left, and then went to the basket. Hodges, Caleb Martin, and then we just let Bam have it. We just let Bam have his way. You know what I'm saying?
We let Bam and
All
Caleb
Bam
Martin.
did was back us down and fucking take a fadeaway inside the key. Then he made a couple. I think he made a couple at the top of the key, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. See, we are our worst enemies, and this is what I meant by that.
And this nigga Tyler Hero had his career. Tyler Hero had 12 fucking assists. Tyler Hero is not a good playmaker. And people in the comment sections on Instagram would say Joe Mazzulla is the worst coach I ever seen. I try to tell people, bro. That's all they do. They just think, oh, what up, Chris? Been a long time. They just think because we won a lot of games, they just think that, like, they think our coach is flawless, bro. He's trash. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Look at this nigga, man. I'm
Like
telling you, bro.
he really had no answer for that defense. Like their
Hey,
defense was really.
hey, I've been on this ass since 2023. I said this after we got blown out by I think we lost to the Jazz last season. Look, I've been on his ass. Errol, you see me. I've been on his ass. Niggas think I was playing.
Oh yeah.
I said that. Look, you can look at my previous videos. I ain't know. What's that word when people be switching up their takes? What's that shit called?
You said when what?
What's that shit called when people be switching up their takes after their team lose?
Oh, bandwagons.
No, not bandwagon. They be switching up their takes after their team lose.
Oh, just being biased.
Like they'll wait. They'll wait till a nigga lose and then they'll say something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
like, why do we have to lose for you to see that? And it's the same shit happening over and over again.
Like it shouldn't be taking that long for.
And then then nobody's coming up to three. This nigga just setting screens, and then Tyler Hero just running off the fucking running off the what do you call the center? Is it the hedger? Or I know hedge is defensive thing, but no, like nobody's fighting over the screens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they just letting them go over and shoot.
And then they too little. Shout out to Maybach Sports. Y'all go follow him.
So many lazy teams in the NBA.
Like this is crazy, bro. Like this
Tune in.
team
At least your coach know how to coach, bro. You talking about JB should be fired? No, nigga.
He for sure didn't get them ready.
You ain't seen nothing, nigga. If JB had this roster, bro, I'm telling you, we would have been better than what we was. Yup.
Yeah. Hey, I'm telling you, man, this is crazy. Like,
smash the like button, bro, and get them likes up.
It's crazy. It's just, what was the game plan? Like, what was he telling them in timeouts and stuff? Was he not telling them get up on them, press up on them?
Oh, what up, Moose? First time in here. Blue Moose. Go ahead and cook, girl.
He definitely wasn't even telling them, like, play defense or nothing. You could tell. They'll come out and do the same thing. Like, what is he telling them in the huddle? What is he saying?
Man, I don't fucking know, man. This nigga is fucking stupid, bro. Do you trust him? I don't trust him.
I don't. And
I've been told motherfucker this nigga is iffy, bro. How do we overcome Joe Mazzulla, bro? How? How? Nobody on
Man,
all these motherfuckers on our team is soft. Nobody want to step to this nigga, man. Nobody want to step to this dude, man.
I
Fuck.
don't know why. They should, because he doesn't know what he's doing. And this proves it. That just proved it. That game was winnable. In the second quarter, when we had that run and came up, that should have been momentum going to the third, but they came out flat. Like, this is pathetic, dude. This is really just he's a dumb coach. Like, this dude is a freaking scrub. Like, he's really gonna be our downfall. Like, he's really gonna be our downfall. Brad Stevens needs to come down
If
and be
this
a
shit
coach
goes 7
again.
games, bro, I swear for God, bro. I swear for God, bro. I'm gonna have this nigga head, bro. I'm gonna lose my shit, bro. I'm gonna lose my
Bruh,
fucking
if
shit,
we
bro.
lose in the first round, if we lose in the first round, man, man, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. But it's not gonna be pretty. Like, boy, I'm just like, this team. It's not acceptable. Like, you just don't lose this
Nigga
type of game
percentage
at home
1 for 9,
like
minus
that.
35, bro. Damn. What was Drew Holiday grade? I wish Gideon was here. He would have had the stat sheet up. Let me look at this shit. What was his grade? That nigga Caleb Martin only missed 1 3. He was lighting us up. Oh shit.
Like,
Oh, we shot bad from the 3. The only one who shot efficient from the 3 was Hauser and White.
hell, they only shot like 2 threes.
Wait a minute. Timeout. Wait a minute. Peyton Pritchard took 0 shot attempts. Whoa. I didn't even notice that. I
Yeah,
thought
he didn't
I,
do
I thought
nothing.
I thought I seen him take. Oh, I must have seen him get a rebound. Okay, I thought I seen him take 1 shot. I know he wasn't featured, but damn, this nigga has 0 shots. Okay, Miami, they shot 49% from the field goal. We shot 46% from the field goal. Miami made 23 out of 43 3-pointers. They shot 54% from the 3. Boston, 12 out of 30. Hey, Arrow, I ain't never heard. When was the last time we took 32 3-pointers?
Uh, it's been a while.
We took our at least 3-pointers and we wait. How the fuck we shot? Oh, it said we shot 37%, but nah, fuck that shit. We shot bad.
Yeah, we shot terrible,
We shot terrible. It said 37%,
and
so
they
shot average.
this
We shot average, but shit, it's not good. It's not getting the job done. Boston
this
missed six.
reminded me of it.
Boston missed 6 free throws. Miami missed 4,
Yep.
and then
Yeah.
Miami out rebounded us by 1 point. And then you know what's so
Dude,
crazy? We had more offensive rebounds than them, and we still lost.
this reminded me exactly of last year.
None of our
This
bigs was
team just
fucking rebounds. Nobody wasn't shifting. Nobody wasn't closing out on shooters. Motherfuckers is clueless. When Miami went on that fucking
this
what's
is
the
reminding me of last
15
year.
and 3 run, this nigga didn't call timeout. He's just sitting there looking stupid, scratching his fucking BDBs.
I can't believe, man. I'm sick
Nigga
of
is a fucking
Miami.
cat,
I'm
bro.
sick of this. Sick of them. I'm sick of Miami.
Harold, you cut out.
This is crazy. This is just like last year.
Do you agree with Jared?
Huh?
Do you agree with Jared?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, do you agree with Jared? You see what he said?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Harold, can you hear me? Oh, this nigga cut out. All right, let's get to the comment section. Joe and JT got to take the blame. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. The only one. Oh, there go Earl. Hey,
Okay,
Earl,
hello?
you agree with Jared?
What did he say?
He said Joe and Jason got to take the blame.
Joe definitely does. Tatum,
My number one would have been Holiday Porzingis. No. It would have been Joe, Joe Holiday Porzingis.
Yeah, because
Okay.
Tatum actually played aggressive. It's just he wasn't making shots.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah,
How
but
many
yeah,
turnovers did we have this game? I feel like we had 18 turnovers, but it said we had 13. Wait a minute, timeout. How they turn over the ball more than this?
tell you, it
But
was just because the threes. We let them shoot all those threes.
no, it said they had more turnovers than us. They have 14
Yeah,
or 13.
yeah, we did good without turning over the ball. It was just our defense. Our defense was the key. Our defense what lost us this
Wait a
game.
minute. They had 26 points in the paint. And we had 46 and we lost.
Yeah, because those
Man,
threes.
fuck this, man.
Tell you, it was just all
This
those threes.
all
If
right, bro.
if we would have just ran them off the 3-point line, we would have won. Just the simplest things.
Hey. Nobody on our team didn't want to play up, bro. Hey, you agree with Moose?
What did Moose say? What? Oh, y'all got your own David
Darvin Ham.
Darvin Ham. No, I think ours is a little bit worse. I think ours is a little bit worse.
Oh no. Eric Spoelstra is the lead coach. No doubt about that. No doubt.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's like PTSD all over again.
Hey, Maybach, you got time to tap the link, brother? If not, you can just stay in the chat. You know what I mean? Or anybody want to come in here? Link in the comment.
Yeah, because this is, man, I can't believe this happened.
Nah, they are good. They just have to keep attacking the backs and stop settling for threes. That's how you know it's coaching. Just like him, horrible. At least him know how to at least him know how to play defense. This nigga Missoula doesn't put us in a position to fucking win, bro.
No, he doesn't.
Motherfucker loves selling us.
Like, this is crazy. Maybach said it perfectly. Like, all we're doing is shooting threes. Like, this is crazy. If we're not shooting threes good, we're not going to win the game. That makes no sense.
Game 3 and 4 in Miami, bro. How you feel about that, bro?
I'm nervous. I'm not even gonna lie. Game 3, I'm nervous about. Because Miami, they play good at home. They got momentum. We're gonna go in there, and they're gonna really. They play better at home, so they're gonna have the crowd on their side and everything. I'm just. I just feel like we're gonna come out flat again like this. Like, this is crazy. Like, I didn't feel good about this game, and I'm not feeling. I'm definitely not feeling good about the next game.
One game, Earl. Just gonna give up on your squad like that?
I just feel good going to Miami. That's the thing. I just don't feel good going to Miami, tied up with them, thinking, oh, we can hang with them. Because once Miami gets confidence, that's all they really need. And they're a good team on the road. Like, I mean, at home. Like, when they play in Miami, they're dangerous. Like, they could catch fire just like they did tonight.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook. $5 playoff bet and 200 instantly in bonus bets. The crown
Like,
is
we really just put ourselves in a very, very tough situation.
this what you want? These crunchy.
They
If you want to secure the bag, then step it up.
Because now this might go to 6.
let Caleb Martin get hot, bro.
Yeah. This series really might go to 6.
I just don't want this shit to go to 7 again, bro. These dudes is not good, bro.
They're not. I don't know what True is talking about. We're not holding players accountable. We just did.
Oh, what up? What up, Zach?
Man, that I don't know, man. We gotta come out aggressive because they were not aggressive.
Yo,
No, you hear true.
y'all hear me? See
You
why?
made
See,
that.
hold up, man. We listen, man. I'm gonna say this. We should have played better. We need to be more physical. But like, listen, I'm be honest, just be honest with you. Like that, listen, it's some black magic shit at this point. The fact that they shot and shooting the ball like that, like let's just be. Those are tough threes. Like at the end of the day, those tough threes right there. I don't know why you put the Jason Tatum pick. Listen, Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown showed up. The problem, the others didn't show up. Porzingis having 6 points is unacceptable. Like he gotta play better. You bet you got Tyler Hero like that. You got to convert. Simple as that. You know what I mean? I don't know if you're not talking about that per se, right?
Oh no,
Yeah,
no, no. We went in on that in the beginning of the video, true.
Because I'm just saying, like, at this point, I don't think it really was. I don't even think necessarily it was a coaching problem. It was just a fact the players had to play. They got to play better. Like simple as that. They had to step up. They got to, you know what I mean? Told KP. See, hold up. See now that being said though, right?
He a
Hold up
Knicks
though.
fan,
Hold up
true.
though. Time out though. We can separate. Listen. So when he
Smoothie.
played good the first game, everybody was quiet. And when he played, he had a stinker. We gonna hold him accountable. Now everybody want to up here and poke their nose. You get what I'm saying? Come on now, y'all be picking and choosing. And when it listen, y'all was nowhere to be found. He only had 18 points last game, and y'all was nowhere to be found. He had 18 points. He
Who
had a bad
Porzingis?
game. He definitely had a bad game today. No, he definitely had a bad game. He got to step up. You've never been quiet on KP. Okay. Hold up. So if I go back in your live, hold up. So Sweezy. So if I go back, I missed your live. So if I go back to that last live, is last live
Zach
podcast
Zach
saying the
did
same thing?
Zach didn't pull up.
Okay. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying. Hey, I'm just saying. It's convenient
Zach
though.
never
For
pay
you
his
to show up
homage.
now. You get what I'm saying, yo? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Porzingis was garbage. I never said he wasn't garbage today. 6 points ain't gonna cut it. Like that's simple as that. You know what I mean? I didn't say per se. Listen, if so this choke, puts a Wyatt. Listen, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all parlays. Y'all ain't doing right in y'all parlays then. If it's listen, you know what's crazy? Everybody be saying this stuff, right? And then listen, y'all can believe if y'all want to believe. But when every time I be saying put your money up, nobody be here to be found. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
You know how many times squeezing y'all that I be saying put your money up and be like, well, come on, bro. Oh,
I
you a
wouldn't be
Knicks fan? That's
surprised if
explain it
Aaron
all.
pulled up.
Hey. You know what's crazy though, Squeezy? That's all I had to see. I ain't had to read everything else. He said I'm a Knicks. I was done. I was done. I was done, y'all. He's a Knicks fan. Oh yeah, I'm straight. Let me ask you a quick question. Let me ask you a quick question.
Maybach,
Last
you on, bro. You
podcast.
just gotta talk. You on mute.
Y'all hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but so you said now you're sensitive. First of all, you call a whole man out his name that you don't even know. Like you call him a bitch and all. That's crazy, bro. Like I ain't that deep. It's basketball for one. And then Jalen Brunson been getting carried that Knicks series. You don't want to talk about that though, but we ain't still sick your team, man. But yeah, though, man, I don't know, we gotta play better defense though, man. Joe Mazzulla gotta make adjustments on that. We gotta be more aggressive. I think that's the only thing I would tell Joe Mazzulla. We gotta be more aggressive. What y'all think about that defensively?
No, I agree. What do you think about our
I agree with
turnovers?
that.
Um,
Let me,
yeah, we gotta be careful more with the ball too. But that being, we were causing turnovers too at the same time, but we did have to take care of the ball. Um, we gotta take care of the ball and just
close
be
on
more
free throw
aggressive.
shooting.
We got to just be more aggressive on both
Mhm.
sides. I think 'cause listen, if a team shooting like that, y'all, listen, if a team shooting like that, hey, you gonna be in trouble. You know what I mean? But we gotta play
Mhm.
better defense.
True, you got a
This is
comment.
oh now you sensitive, you crying about your team. I'm not crying, bro. I still think we win it in 5 games. I said 4 or 5 games to be before the series.
I had it going in five.
hold on. Hold on. The last lap podcast, they taking care of business. Your team isn't, bro. It's only two, bro.
Same here.
Let's make this clear. Let's make this clear. Even if you're up 2-0 at home, going to the series is nowhere near over yet. Y'all still gotta take care of business away.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that
Like,
because we
And
see
y'all
what
play
happened
hella dirty, Zach. The referee
yeah, like
for
it's
y'all.
a
They didn't call
series ain't
foul.
a series till you went on opposing teams
until the road
home
team
court.
wins. Until the road team wins, yeah.
So let's
I know what
not
you
play
mean.
that game. I don't think Joe's on C Sweet. Listen, I don't know. Listen, when we win a championship, I don't know what T Sweet's gonna say. I don't know. When we win a championship, I don't know what T Sweet's gonna say. Honestly, I'm curious. I am curious. This is some dedication you're doing. Hold on. I do want to ask you this question, Sweezy. If we
What
win
up?
it when we win a championship, I think we're gonna win a championship. How you still gonna feel about Joe Mazzulla? Like all honesty, like I ain't.
If he do what he's supposed to do, then I have nothing to say to him.
For real, like so that's gonna be
If he
it. That's
keep doing the
like
wrong
that's
thing,
it.
I'm gonna keep getting on his ass until he gets shit right.
No, hold on, time out, because he can. Everybody ain't perfect, right? Everybody ain't perfect. So he wins the championship. Like what? Like you? Like what is like this? Like you still gonna be? Look, listen. You can do what you want to do. I'm just curious though, because this is kind of crazy. Like it's
I
crazy. You
mean,
know, thumbnails made.
people wasn't Budenholzer fired. Uh, Monty Williams took the Suns to the finals. He got fired.
That's true.
Uh, Frank Vogel
Well, with
got
that being
fired.
said, though, right?
Um,
I glad we're having this conversation though,
Nick
because I
Nurse
do
won a
want to.
championship and got fired. Shit.
With that being said,
Dave
though, you
Ty
Allen
think
Lue
there?
got fired too by the
do you
Cavs
think
after
you
winning the
think Mike
title.
Budenholzer got fired was. With that being said, though, right? Do you agree when Mike Budenholzer got fired? Do you agree when he? I mean, this I get what you're saying. You're
I
going with
would
the
have given him
trend
another
per se.
year. His team was
No, I'm
injured
just saying. I understand your
and they
point.
were
You're going
old.
off the trend. You're going off the trend, right? You're going off the trend, right? Like I get what you're saying. You're
Yeah.
going off the. But that being said, though, the Celtics organization, listen, the fact that we no all due offense to them other teams, we are winning more than those team at the current moment right now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I
True.
get it, but Bud shouldn't have been fired. You look at the Bucks now. Here's the thing. I'm not
Joe,
mad that like
Joe,
here's the it was just bad timing. I'm not mad that here's the thing though. I'm not necessarily mad that they got rid of him, but they got rid of him and digressed, right? You get what I'm saying? All I'm saying
Agreed.
here's the thing in any type of situation, if you do get rid of a coach, at least be on the same level or better. You get what I'm saying?
True.
If Joe Mazzulla probably got put out early in the rounds last year, will he been our head coach? Maybe not. But if you look at what he's been doing since as a head coach, when you look at the record per se, hey, he been doing a good job so far. The question, hey, I mean, well, hold up. With that being said, too, Sweezy, I do want to answer this question, right? Because who is the team that you worry about the most of beating us when it comes to winning the championship? I wonder if Sweezy there. Well,
Oh, it's about
anybody can
this.
answer that.
Oh,
Anybody can
by
answer on the panel too.
right.
Beating
Before I
who?
answer,
'Cause I think
Beating who?
Denver is like the only team that can beat us.
Yeah, that's the one team really.
So, with that being said, y'all too, right? I don't know if you heard that question, Sweezy. You can tell me if you like. With that being said, too, if we lose to the like Sweezy, if we lose to like a team like Denver, are you still held like Joe got get fired? Because like that's the only team I can like. That's the only team I feel like that could beat us.
Hell, yo, listen, Joe should be fired. If they don't win the championship, Joe should get fired. Period.
Even if they lose to a team like Denver,
Yes.
I mean,
Listen,
okay,
let,
off of what
let me
though?
just say this, right? Let me just say this first and foremost. The way it's looking, Celtics should have not lost at home. Okay,
I
Miami
agree.
Heat don't have Jimmy Butler. I'm not saying they don't have players that can't step up. That's not what I'm saying. But
Absolutely.
Eric Spoelstra shows that he's a good coach and he deserved that contract that they just gave him. Okay,
Mhm.
you saw the switch. I don't know if you noticed, but I noticed it from the beginning. Miami was playing the Celtics offense. They were shooting threes and they beat the Celtics. Out here, I live in Mass. I'm in Boston. So we've been killing Missoula ever since he got the job, since he's been coaching, because y'all don't get to hear press conferences that we hear. He's on a radio station every Wednesday, right? And they ask him about losses and stuff like that. He's cocky. He even said he's get his cockiness from growing up in Rhode Island and you know a whole bunch of other stuff. But anyways, like I don't like him. He's not Bill Belichick. See, Bill Belichick got away with his arrogance and the way he acted towards the press because he was winning championships. Joe Mazzulla is trying to do the same thing out here, and it's like, yo, bro, you haven't won anything to act cocky. That's why he even said he had to calm that down and stuff like that. But bro, listen, just shooting threes, that's a college type of offense. Kentucky used to run that. When I'm talking about I seen the same type of offense with Kentucky when they had Antoine Walker, Ron Mercer, Walter McCarthy, and that type of stuff. To me, we've been saying no NBA team is going to win. Let me just tell you this, bro. Golden State got shooters, and they don't even run the same type of three, just shooting threes, jacking up threes, bro. That's not a high percentage shot. Now, for Steph Curry, that is, but not for players that's on the Celtics. I'm sorry. Even Hauser sometimes be forcing it up. You know what I'm saying, bro? I watch every game. Again, I watch every game. I record every game. I break the game film down every time I finish watching it live. Bro, I even see the mistake when it was going on. I already knew Celtics was not going to win the game. That's why I won money. My homeboys was like, oh, you going against your team? Yeah, because nigga, I know how to separate, passion from making money. So I won tonight because I knew the Celtics was gonna lose, bro. This is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. We've been killing Missoula with that 3-point shooting offense. You're not gonna win no championship. I haven't seen it in my lifetime where a team just shoots threes like that. Because the Celtics don't get it. When they're not hitting threes, they don't say to themselves, okay, or Missoula doesn't tell the players, hey guys, all right, now we got to start taking it to the basket. They stay just jacking threes. Oh, well, one of them is gonna fall and they lose. Every game that they lose, it's the same way. So it's been repetitive and nothing's changed. I thought there would be a change in the playoffs, and it proves to me that there's still no change. So Missoula, I don't like his coaching, bro. I don't. I don't like the offensive plays that he runs. The shit is whack, it's corny. I never been a fan. Even T said the same thing. T was saying the same thing. We've all been bashing. The real
Now
Celtics fans been bashing.
here's the thing about that. The Celtics only shot 32 threes at like the game. Like let's like they only shot 32 threes for one. They only shot 32 threes. The Miami Heat, they shot 43 and shot 50. Like the threes wasn't like our defense. Like when it comes to
Yeah,
guard and 3-point
you're
line,
right.
they shot 50 something percent from three. Like you can't. I
You're
mean,
right.
why are we ignoring that? And like why are we ignoring that? Like
Well,
I
you're
don't
right. You're
understand.
right.
Like why are we
Their
ignoring that?
defense, they was not playing no defense tonight. They was not playing no defense tonight. There was a lot of guys just wide open at the 3-point line, shooting shots. But what I'm saying is there still was times where the Celtics could have made a run. When they got close, they still was jacking up threes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So you're
True,
right
true.
about Miami hitting threes.
I
But if you're
wouldn't
not
say like yeah, execute. I wouldn't necessarily say the three things is execution want to do certain things. I don't have a problem with the Celtics shooting threes, but it's certain okay, to your point, I do agree at certain moments of the game that you have to do certain things
correct,
accordingly.
correct.
Like, because like I said, because here's the thing about the Celtics shooting threes, and you watch, like I said, you said you watch the game, those threes be open. A lot of those threes the Celtics shoot, believe it or not, be open. Like the Celtics generate the most open shots in NBA. That's why they're the number one ranked offensive rated team in NBA history. When you generate those open looks like that. But that being said, I do go to your point. Certain situations though. But that being said, too, when Porzingis having 6 points though, y'all, like let's not act. Listen, those shots he was missing the paint like that with Tyler Hero. That's I mean, hey, I mean, listen, I mean,
Can't pass the
I mean, I get what you're
people
saying,
being
which I
sloppy.
agree, but we struggle when we're struggling in opportunities, not outside the 3-point line, because Porzingis he's their key. He's supposed to be the key against Miami. So when he playing bad, what do you? I'm not surprised by that. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean though.
He has to
And
play
KP
better,
said
touching that
too,
zone.
Joe.
If he in that middle of that zone, catching it, he has to make a play. He has to make a. You have to. He has to make a play. make the score, get fouled, or make the right pass. It's really that simple. And he played bad tonight.
Yeah, he did. He was selling a lot of jumpers, not using the mid range. KP was just selling for jumpers, taking shots early in the shot clock. Yeah, he should have just used his size to back down and or just get
Yeah,
to the
just do
lane
a little couple more dribbles and draw a foul. And I mean, listen, he been
or drop step.
even with that, but even with that though, he been listen. Porzingis normally makes those looks. That's the thing. He normally
Yes.
makes that like majority. He's the most efficient post scorer in the game.
Mhm.
So
No, but
I
my fault. Not my fault, bro. I had hit the button and exit out by accident. Because the last thing I heard, you said
Maybe
something about like Porzingis shouldn't have like I think what 6 points
because
you were
he's the
saying.
key. Because I agree with you
Correct.
saying, but like when
But
you
see, this
have
is the thing though,
Porzingis,
right? Not my fault. Not to
you
cut your
good.
wisdom, bro. Right? Pardon self. This is my problem with the C's, right? Their bread and butter. When they win these games, majority of these games, what they first do is kind of feature Porzingis. They go to him. What to me, what I don't like is whatever's working. Why do you get away from it? If you notice the first game, that's what they did. They would go to him, and that would leave guys wide open at the perimeter, right? Because they try to double team him or
Get in
whatever.
rhythm early.
But
Okay, I agree with that.
yes,
Get
but
him real early.
a lot of these threes that I'm seeing that the Celtics jack up a lot of times. Like this is what a point that I wanted to make off of what you're saying. When the Celtics is hitting threes, like you said, the wide open threes, that's because they moving the ball. The ball's
Exactly.
going from left to right, and they swinging it
moving
right.
around the horn,
Everybody,
moving around the horn. Yeah.
there you go. Everyone's touching the ball, right? Just like even like Tatum have a triple double. Tatum should be averaging that. He should be having more assists than what he averaged. You see what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things that we pinpoint with the players and the offense. When the Celtics win, it's usually okay. You know, they hitting threes, everybody's touching the ball, everybody get a turn. You get what I'm saying? It's like everybody's
Yeah.
feeling good. But the
Yeah,
games that
because
they lose, they're not doing that. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
because
So
I do believe, because I think Missoula could have done a better job per se. But I mean, listen, I've been a Celtics fan for a long time. I've been a fan of the core guys on this team for a long time, and I mean, we have to be honest with ourselves that listen, we this is the third coach they had under the core guys per se,
correct,
right? At a
correct.
certain point of time, is like we can't just start keep blaming the coach. You get what I'm saying?
No, you're right. You're right. Because I have a friend that's been saying that. He said, Maybach, I know what you say about the team, but bro, the players have been doing the same thing for the last from Brad to Ime and to now Missoula. So that you're right. So I have some Celtic fan that's talking about they need to break up the team. They want to trade Jalen Brown or even JT. That's how they feel. You know what I'm
Yeah, and
saying?
I'm not.
I don't really,
Yeah,
I don't
and
feel that way. But go ahead.
yeah, I
Go ahead,
don't,
bro.
and I don't listen. I support, like I said, I agree. Like I said, I'm support Joe Mazzulla, but like I have to keep it real too. Like I said, if Joe Mazzulla, listen, I said Joe Mazzulla inexperienced. I can't. I
Mhm.
didn't. I mean, it wasn't fair to go on last year because, like I said, that the situation he got put in. I
Correct,
mean,
correct, correct,
listen, but like we got to call it how it is too, though. Because like I said, at a certain point though, if Joe Mazzulla, listen,
correct.
at a
It's the
certain
players.
point though,
Yeah,
we have to execute the game better. Like, and I'm not.
correct.
I don't want. Listen. I think we can still win a championship this year. You know what I mean? I
Mhm.
don't think like it's gonna be hard to. It's gonna be hard to beat the Celtics for a game. It's as simple as
I
that. It's
agree.
gonna be hard
I
to beat
agree.
the Celtics for a game this year.
Correct, correct.
Yeah, it will
So,
be. It will be hard. I
so
got
I'm not gonna
Denver.
over panic because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna panic like that. Cause like I said, you know that you from it. Like you maybe I don't like I said, I'm 28, so you may I like I've been like I said, I'm not from Massachusetts,
Yeah,
but I'm been
I'm
so a long
47.
time.
Yeah, I'm 47. So I
Like
got like
the
almost
'08
yeah 20
Celtics
years on
team
it.
would fight. The '08 Celtics team would fight for their life to win that
Oh
championship in
yeah,
seven
7 games.
games.
Yeah,
Correct,
they won 7 games against the
Like,
Hawks. I
and that
remember. Yeah,
08 team,
and
listen,
Cavs.
that '08 team was
correct,
gonna walk through everybody. So listen, we
correct.
got to calm down. I mean, listen, we can talk about it. We got to make adjustments. I'm just, you know what I mean. I ain't gonna be because listen,
Nah,
next three
but
games they
bro, you see
still.
how you said you're calm? Tomorrow,
Yeah,
if I could record like the radio station and
I
just
know
like
how it
play
be.
the
I be fine.
audio,
Listen, I
they're gonna be
know, man.
murdering the team. They're gonna be murdering Joe Mazzulla.
Look,
Because to
it's
me,
bad, man. It's
what I
like
don't like is that. Go ahead. Nah, go ahead, bro.
like it's bad because I'm not saying like we can have these conversations about like
Uh-huh.
what we need to be better. I don't like the over. Like, just calm down. Like, it ain't even like it's
But see, when you from
it be super negative.
but when you born in the city, bro, where all we know is
Yeah, it's
championships,
championship.
and you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying. And again, you said
Mhm.
you're 28. I'll be 48 this year, so I got like 19, close to 20 years on you. So I seen the Bird, I seen the McHale. You see what I'm saying? Just like
Yeah.
a lot of the kids who got spoiled through the Brady era, the 20
right.
years of Tom Brady in New England. They spoiled. All they know is championships. So the team
Yeah.
sucking for the last 4 years, 3 years, that's
Boston,
new
they
to
only
them.
it's like Boston, they hope right now. Like Boston's like because like been a drought. I get it because like it's a drought.
There you go. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
like a
So it's
drought.
like
It's like the Patriots when the Patriots was winning, the Celtics it wasn't a big deal. Celtics was necessarily winning because the Patriots was winning, dominating. So
correct,
when the Patriots,
correct,
you know what I mean. So now
correct.
like the
We even
Celtics,
had the
they're like
Red
the
Sox.
best.
We even had the Red Sox win one like a few years
Yeah,
ago, like 2018 or somewhere like that. So that's what I'm
yeah,
saying. So this city, we all we know is championships. So, but at the same time, like we know our sports. Like even so, a lot of the women knows the sports like better than some
right.
men. But what I'm saying is, just like, bro, to me, if they had lost by 2, 3, that would have been different. The way the game was,
He
every
lost
time,
by
like
double
you,
digits. Yeah, losing by double
yeah.
Yeah,
So
digits.
it's like,
22
yeah. So,
points in the court. Like, listen, we only scored like 22, like
but bro,
yeah,
this is
22
another
points in
thing
the
with
fourth, 18 the third.
correct.
Yeah, and the
So this
problem is that too much iso ball. You gotta swing that too much iso ball. I
there
mean,
you go. That's the problem
Yeah,
that I have sometimes with the offense gets stagnant. It's the same thing, right? You got two good players on the team. Jason Tatum doesn't necessarily have to take the last shot. And
he
then
doesn't
he's
need to.
dribbling
Yeah,
down. Yo, bro, this is what I'm trying to tell you. They doing a lot of stuff where I'm with you, where we can't sit here and blame Missoula. It's the players. But at the same time, if I put you in position to manage everybody's personality and all of these players,
right.
it's your job to get on
true.
them. Missoula's not that. He's not like Ime, where Ime called out Marcus Smart, he called out Jason Tatum, and he called out Jalen Brown. See, Missoula, they asked him after the game, would he do that? And he was like, "Oh no, I'm not going to do that. You know, these are men and stuff like that." See me, I like the tough coach like Doc. I want somebody that's going to hold you accountable for what you did wrong.
Yeah,
That these guys need that. I get it's a different era, so a lot of these players is fragile. You know what I'm saying? Like Jason Tatum talking about like him being the face. It's like, bro, you shouldn't even. You should be like, yeah, that's cool, but I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about a championship. I would never be sitting there talking about I'm going to be the next face of the NBA, and I haven't even
he
won
he,
nothing.
he was asked the question. He did ask the question. He was asked the question though. To be fair though, when he
No, I
said
get
that.
it, but bro, you don't have to answer it. You can ask me all the
I
questions in the
mean,
world. Do I? You get what I'm saying?
yeah, I mean, I get
Yeah.
it. It was, I mean, but to be fair too, also, I heard multiple times too. They talking about the MVP, whatever, and his answer is, "I want to win a championship." For like, I
Yeah,
get what he.
correct.
I mean,
But he's not no MVP. I'll put Luca over him, bro. There's times
yeah,
where you
but
can see Luca's clutch. I don't think
yeah,
Jason Tatum is there yet, bro. And like I told these guys last time, I don't think you was here. Coach K called Jason Tatum soft plenty of times at Duke, bro. He said, "Oh yeah, he's a soft kid from St. Louis." So, bro, this is
yeah,
not
I
nothing
know the
new.
story.
Yeah, this is not nothing new. And I said this too last time when we won game one. Jason Tatum, his rookie year, was driving to the basket more than he was taking jump shots. Right
That's
after he
true.
Yeah,
stopped work, he worked out with Kobe, bro. It's been
yeah,
jump shots, and less taking it to the rack.
yeah,
And
but
he can
this
take it to the rack anytime he
absolutely,
wants to. So why not
yeah.
do that, bro? That's what
I
I don't
mean, but
want.
here's the thing. Even now though, like Tatum. Listen, I'm gonna be real. Like Tatum and Brown, like they listen. No, I can't blame this loss nowhere on them because like listen, like
No,
I
they
said,
balled.
Porzingis
I
had
get it.
six. Like
And
Correct.
Drew
They
Tatum
Holiday
balled.
was
was
driving and
inconsistent
being
all game.
aggressive.
And Drew Holiday was
Yeah,
bad
I
offensively.
get what you said. I Tatum, cause Tatum been, I'm liking Tatum. I've been playing so far recently. I'm liking how he been playing. He was dropped like listen, cause like this is why I'm saying I'm not too worried. I'm not worried because like listen, the fact that we lost, the Tatum and Brown had 33. Brown had 33. Tatum had 28. And the fact that
Mhm.
Miami had to shoot like that, had a break career like their franchise
Hold
records
on.
to beat us.
Let me ask you a question. Hold on, because you just said that you're not worried. This is Miami. We're playing. We're not playing. The Charlotte Hornets, man. We're not
If Jimmy
playing.
Butler
You know
was
what I mean?
playing, I'll be more worried. If Jimmy Butler, listen, I'm gonna say this: they got listen, they got game one, and they got game one, game two per se. No, it should. Hey, I think we should have
I
still
want to
sweep
hear.
them,
I want
but
to hear how you feel. I want to hear if you're going to be having that same energy if we go. What we play Saturday in
Saturday,
right.
yeah.
Miami, and Miami wins that game in
You're in
Yeah,
trouble.
Miami.
we
I
going
want to
then
You're
we
in
see
got a
what
trouble.
you're
different
going to be saying.
conversation. Then
Then
we
you're
gonna
in
have a different
trouble.
conversation, of course.
Yeah. So
But that being
I'm a
said, listen,
listen. I'm a still worried.
hey,
We
that's
shouldn't have
different.
lost this game. You got to protect the parquet. That's what we call the
Absolutely.
floor. You know what I mean?
I
Got to
agree.
protect the garden. You should
I
be
agree.
winning at home. There's no excuses for this loss, bro. I'm not gonna be like you and be like, oh, I'm not worried. No, I'm not worried. I'm not stressing. But we should have never lost this game, bro. We
No,
should have never lost.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that. That we should listen. Like we shouldn't have lost this game. I agree. But like I said before, listen, Porzingis happens like I said before, Porzingis got to play better.
Correct,
It was the
bro. This,
best.
this
I
what
mean,
I'm
every
saying.
loss,
Like,
bro. It's a player. First of all, hold on. First of
Porzingis.
all,
Oh, I was gonna say Porzingis is our engine. They stopped our engine from going, so
there you
therefore,
go, JB too.
it was
Mhm.
easier to guard the other guys on our team.
right.
My thing is, you know what they
Um,
did? You know what
For sure.
Spoelstra changed up? This is why I say Spoelstra's the better coach than him. Spoelstra noticed that consistently through the whole season and for the few years, JB really gets it going before Jason Tatum starts getting it going. So they said,
right.
okay, we're going to double. We're going to start doubling JB, but you got
Mhm.
to have something else for that. When they counter, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, bro, you got to
Yeah.
play chess. You can't be sitting there playing checkers.
It's all
So this
about
is why
it's
look at
coaching
Mazzulla.
adjustments. Hopefully,
Yes,
hopefully Joe Mazzulla sees that. You know, what I mean, the film. I mean, it's all about. Look, I mean,
That's a big
so
hope.
bro,
I mean,
you
here's the
got
thing. I mean, I don't. So I think Joe Mazzulla can make a. I mean, I mean, here's the thing. Like, we're not gonna act like when they listen last year when we was down 0-3, the Celtics had all the excuses to pack it home.
correct,
Joe
correct.
Mazzulla made the adjustments to get back in that series. Like that, I mean, we can't like act like he can't make adjustments.
Now
Like we got. I
let me
mean,
ask you a question though, right? Let me ask you a question. Because a lot of people bring up Joe Mazzulla a lot. Oh, he's the first coach to 100 wins. He's the third in history and all of that. But let's be real, bro. If you got a talented team like this, man, you could be a high school coach and coach the Celtics and win as
tell the
much games
Adrian
as he
Griffin and
got.
Doc. Tell the Doc Rivers.
No,
Shoot, he
listen,
got
Doc.
Damon and he got Damon Giannis, and look what they. I
Yeah,
mean, look at their record.
but see, Doc runs his
The
players to the
Bucks aren't
ground.
us though.
I know for firsthand because Doc was the coach of the Celtics. He runs
So
his
Earl,
players to the ground. He runs
Earl, you
his
still
players to the
here?
ground, and he doesn't use a lot of his bench. When I say that, he really goes like 7 deep. He really doesn't go other than that. If he don't
Yeah.
trust you, he don't trust you, bro. It's got to be like the GM that got to come down and say, "Hey, Doc, we need you to
Oh
showcase this guy."
man.
You know what I mean? So I
I
get
know
what
what
you're
you mean.
saying. Yeah,
Hey,
but
Jared said bad loss. First of all, every playoff. First of all, that's a dumb take. Every loss in the playoffs is a bad loss. It's a
and this is why
playoffs. Like
let me say this too, right?
it's
This
playoffs.
is why I put the
Okay, can
money.
I
I
say?
put
Can we say disappointing? Can we say disappointing loss? We can say.
yeah,
No, it's a
that's what I
bad
said.
loss.
Yeah,
No,
I'm upset.
the point is a bad. The point is this: every loss in the playoffs is bad. It's a playoff. That's the
and
point.
and
Like,
this is why I put my money on on the Heat because look how the playoff is going, right? Every all the home teams, the first game won all their home games.
Yeah, the
Second
first
game,
of
look
the
what
12
happened.
teams. Yeah. The first 12 teams
Correct,
did
yeah,
that.
correct. Look what happened. I think Knicks is the only team that's 2-0, right? I
And
don't know. I
Nuggets.
don't know what.
No, the Cavs
Huh?
are 2-0. The Cavs are
Okay, there
2-0.
you
The
go.
Spurs are 2-0.
Minnesota and Denver. Minnesota and
Yeah,
Denver.
Yeah, the
plus,
Nugs. Yeah, the Nugs,
and plus
Cavs,
also too.
Kings,
Do you think also?
Thunder
Do
are
you
up
think
18
also?
on the Pels right now.
Do you also think too though the fact that the Celtics and Heat do play a lot against each other a lot? It all like
mhm.
I do believe this too. When you play somebody multiple times frequently,
You know them. You know
Absolutely.
what they do. Correct.
like it's
You know what
always
they
hard
do.
to beat somebody. It don't matter like who. It's always gonna be hard, especially if they well coached. It's always
Yeah,
gonna be
but
hard to
again,
beat them. So I
there you
do,
go. And again, though, this is the Heat we're talking about. They did the same
yeah.
shit
So I
last
do
year
get,
with the play-in.
yeah.
Yeah. So
You
I
can't
wouldn't
sleep on them.
listen.
Like I said, I'm not gonna say. Yeah,
There
let
you
me
go.
say because I'm when I say wasn't worried per se. It's not like I felt when I said worried. I mean, I look at that
Hmm.
saying worries. Okay, Miami can beat us and beat us. That's how I look
Hmm.
at worry. Now I'll be little. It's a little concerns. I do. It
Correct.
is concerns, but
Correct.
that's what I'm
Correct.
saying. Like I don't think people. Yeah, because that's why I said like okay, it could be at least a five games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we'll
Yeah.
see.
But to me,
I
it shouldn't
would
even
like the
went
Celtics.
five.
I like the Celtics to bounce back. I need the Celtics to play more aggressive though. I think Joe Mazzulla they got to play more aggressive, not in spots per se, but during the whole game, be more aggressive. Um, maybe play a little bit more double big more. 'Cause like I
Yeah,
said, I
and
ain't gonna lie. I
they
mean,
just
play.
showed the stat too. They just showing the
Yeah,
stat. Celtics lose to the Heat for the first time this season, so they 4-1, including the playoffs.
yeah,
So they beat them 4 times this season, and Heat did not win not one game. But see, that's what I'm saying. That's an adjustment
yeah,
that Spoelstra did. He said, "Okay, guys, last game, first game, in the third, we lost by 30. This coming the second game, we're gonna shoot threes. Nigga, and they was
right,
just popping threes. That's what I'm saying. The rotation was
right,
whack. Dudes was left wide open. The guys from the Heat that normally don't shoot threes was shooting threes. Hero was
yeah.
different today. That the first game, he was
We
what,
may got to
4 for
get more of a
14.
zone. We may have to get more of a zone like they do. Be honest, we may. I mean, like I said,
And
that
that's
was
my
an
thing. We
adjustment.
ran zone. We ran zone during the season,
Yeah,
and that's my thing.
yeah.
Joe Mazzulla will do it on a sucky team,
May
and
had
then
to.
he
He
won't
may got
try
to bring
it.
it back now. He may got to bring it back now.
Yeah.
But like I said
Okay.
before, because here's the thing, I do believe even with that, we still should have won the game. So that being said, though, that being
Let me give you a
said,
quick stat. Let me give you a quick
yeah,
stat. Didn't mean to pawn itself.
you
Teams
good,
that
you
win
good.
game 3 in the best of 7 series that is tied 1-1 go on to win the series 73.7% of the time. You hear that, right? So
I
the
hear
team that wins game 3 in the best of 7, 73.7%, they win the series. So this is what I'm trying to say to you. If Miami wins this third game, it could be over, man. Even listen, Stephen A's been getting on them. All the guys from ESPN, Shannon Sharp, these national people done seen the Celtics. Perk, not much flack Perk caught this year. Even the owners had to call him up, bro. These are things y'all don't even know about. Y'all won't hear because out here they talk about stuff like that. We're a big sports city.
right.
New York, Philly, and Boston. We're big on our sports, bro. So there'd be conversations where the owners was like, "Yo, man, you killing us on ESPN. Chill out." Because Perk sees it, bro. This is what I'm saying. Like, I don't have to be a professional basketball player to see how this team has no identity, bro. We're weak sauce. Niggas is not. There's nobody tough on the team, bro. Like we lost
I've
that when
been
Marcus
saying
Smart
that.
left. So this is what I'm saying, bro. Like there's a lot of things. There's a lot of intangibles that goes with a championship team, and the Celtics don't have none of that, bro. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not stressing out. I'm not depressed. This shit that I see that I've been complaining about. Other people's complaining about, bro. That we've been talking about, and it's just a recurring thing. You know what I mean? It's like your homeboy telling you, "Oh, I stopped drinking," and then the next day
Right.
you see him, he got a bottle in his hand. So you're like, "Yo, bro, you
So
keep
you,
telling me you stop." You know what I mean?
so you,
But go ahead, my
so you
fault.
think, so you still think that like, yeah? 'Cause I didn't think I heard you earlier. Do you think the Sodas still win the championship?
I do I think they can win the championship? Yeah, they can, but they
Like, do
have
you
to
feel
switch
like?
it
I
up,
mean,
bro.
listen, listen. Yeah.
Anything's
Do you think they
possible.
still
We
win?
we know that, right?
They got
I'm
them
Anything's
just
with
saying.
the
possible.
different
I'm just saying.
approach.
Like you think you think? I'm not saying guaranteed they are. I'm saying do you think they can win the championship this year?
Yes, they can. Anything's
Yeah.
guaranteed. I mean, nothing's guaranteed,
Yeah.
but what
That's
I'm
what.
saying
Yeah.
is, yeah, anything's possible.
They got the
And I'm
right
not
pieces to win.
there you go. But my thing is, like, okay, what is the identity of Denver Nuggets? We all know what's the identity of them.
Yeah,
We know
everybody knows
it
their
all.
role. Jokic
There
has
you
the
go.
ball. Jokic is he drives the
There
ship.
you go.
Murray's the
There you
co-captain.
go.
Everybody
There
else
you
does
go.
their part.
There you go. Jason Tatum is supposed to be that guy, right? He's not. You don't know what you're gonna get sometimes. You might get a good game from him, you might not. Sometimes it's Jalen Brown, sometimes it's not. But I feel like how you said the other guys should have stepped up too. So I'm
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
listen,
The J
listen,
been
yeah,
playing well so far. It's just
correct,
everybody like because
correct,
like I said,
correct,
like Drew Holiday and Porzingis, like they. I'm not asking them to go crazy, but that production.
correct,
That's
correct.
I mean, with
That
it's
needs
one
to
level
be
to
there.
101. I
Correct.
mean,
That
listen,
needs to be
Porzingis all
there.
got gets. If he give you if Drew only how many Drew only had like
9 points.
yeah
Bro, let me say this real quick, right? When Drew was trying to back down, I forgot who he backed down. He was about to back down Hero or something. There was a foul that was called. Missoula just took him right out. And nigga went to the bench. You could see it on his face. He's like, damn, nigga, I was trying to put in some work and you just took me out. Bro, we've been killing Missoula with the timeouts. He's not calling the timeouts right. It's still I know, like you said, he was in an awkward position last year, but this year's a whole brand new year, man. Brand new year. He even had an interview where he talked about all of that. Well, I got these
Yeah.
guys,
Oh, I
you know.
changed.
Yeah.
I'm
So
starting to take
I
a
can't
timeout
make
to see my
excuses.
mistakes.
I'm not a person that embrace
Yeah,
excuses, man. I embrace
yeah,
solutions, bro.
yeah,
And uh, again,
yeah,
you
Porzingis was
know,
just bad. Porzingis was just bad. Like that, I understand, but Porzingis, like, I'm gonna be like, if you really look at the game, even Drew Holiday playing, like Porzingis
how
played
many
terrible.
attempts did he
Like
have? Do y'all know? How many attempts did Porzingis have?
yeah,
Nine.
he
He went
shot. He
one
was
for
one.
nine.
He shot nine. He was 1 for 9, 0 for 4 for 3-point line. Like
One for nine,
And
one
Bam
for
was
four.
cooking. Like he was a -32. Like he was terrible.
So he
You
only
a
had
minus
13
32.
attempts total. He only had 13 attempts total because you said he was
No,
one for
no,
nine.
he had
No,
one. He won one.
nine.
He had
Nine
9
attempts.
attempts. He had 9 attempts. He had nine
Okay.
attempts.
No, but
Four
you
of his
said he
nine
shot
were
four three
were
pointers.
threes.
He was 0 for 4. Oh, so that's in total, just 9 attempts?
Yeah.
See, this is what I'm
Yeah, like
saying.
Now,
he was
So
0
you
for 4
think
from
that's
three.
him,
In
or you
total,
think they
he was
didn't
total
feature
for one
him?
for nine. He was one
Okay,
for
so
nine total.
let me ask you a question. So if he only had 9 total attempts, who do you blame on that? If he's your superstar, if he's
Okay,
the guy who gets the ball rolling, he's the oil to the engine. So this is what I'm saying. So why is
we
he
got
only
just
having 9 attempts?
yeah, we gotta make it. That being said, too, I mean, like I said before, for Joe Mazzulla, we may have to adjust him getting easier looks per se.
Yeah,
With that being said, too, if you like you said 1 for 9, and then like he had Tyler Hero on him, like he was like, I
come on,
mean,
see,
listen,
that's a
six.
back down right there. That's a back him down in the
I'm just
post and
saying,
turn
like,
around.
I agree. I agree that okay, maybe make it get some easier looks for him. But like six
Mhm.
6 points, bro, and like that's bro, we six
against a
points.
Miami Heat team that's small, the Heat are not even that big. Yeah.
Exactly. That's
Like you
unacceptable,
a
bro.
minus
That's
30,
unacceptable.
you're a -32. You're a -32.
That's unacceptable,
Like
bro. That's
you a
unacceptable.
-32. You know how hard you a -32. We lost by 10 points. You a -32.
Yeah, that's
Like
unacceptable, bro. We can't have
that's
that,
all I'm saying. See,
especially with
that's
that
all I'm
contract
saying
he's
there
got.
though. It's
Too.
like
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
mean, because if he play a little bit better, we win the game. Like that, I ain't
Correct.
asking him to go crazy. All he
Correct.
gotta do is
Correct.
give you less than two. He give you 18, like he did. Like he don't
Correct.
got. That's the thing. That's what makes it frustrating. Porzingis don't have to go. Like he doesn't have to do that much to affect the
Correct.
game against
Correct.
Miami. That's why it's like,
Correct. But again, that's why I said I blame. I'm not just a one-sided person. I'm blaming the coach
Right.
and the player. The coach gotta,
Right.
Sure.
notice that what's going on, create some mismatches for that guy to get hot. You know what I'm saying? That's why
yeah,
I
make it
still get on
either at least
Missoula
film.
as a
Yeah,
coach. To me, he's still not a good coach because these things you got assistants on the bench for those that's looking at all of this type of stuff. I'm pretty sure they saying it to him. Then we picked up two professional assistant coaches in Sam Cassell and Lee Charles Lee or whatever his name is. But so
Yeah,
this is what I'm
Charles
saying.
Lee.
To me, I think Charles Lee would make a better coach, bro. That's just me. I think he would make for a better coach. He was with Milwaukee. That was a good club. I don't know who he was with before Milwaukee, but he was with Milwaukee. He won a championship. You know what I'm saying? So I think he would bring a different element. Dog, they always say people take personalities that they are around. When it comes to sport, they say that the players take the coach's personality. I believe in that. I'm a firm believer in that to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? To a certain extent. But yeah, bro, y'all could talk too, man. You know, there's others on there, but y'all
Hey,
can talk
Earl.
too.
Earl.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
go
Earl,
ahead.
don't be
I
quiet,
ain't even
man.
hear you.
You said what?
You be having your hands in your pockets. We haven't heard you.
that's crazy.
I put my
Nah, he
little
chimed
sense
in a couple of
into it.
times, like, yeah, I agree with you. I
No, I
agree
put my
with you.
little yeah, I put my 2 cents in, but nah, it's just everybody put it's just they don't have an identity. You can just see it. Like no one really wants to like when things are going bad, everybody's like, oh, let me do ISO, let me do ISO, let me try to be hero ball, and
Correct.
that don't work. That don't work. Like trying to do too much ISO is like you gotta get the ball moving. That's when we're playing at our best. Is when the ball's moving from one side to the other side. Drive
That's my
and
point.
cut.
That's my point. Where your coach is supposed to notice that and say, okay, guys, too much dribbling. Okay, let me run these plays. Like Brad Stevens, he was great at like out of timeouts. I forgot what was his percentage, but he
It
was at
was
when he was
it was
yeah,
like
when he was
80.
yeah, when he was coaching, he was one of those great coaches to put you in the best position. And that's what a coach is there for, dog. Again, you're there to manage personalities, but also you're there getting this money and supposed to put your players in the proper position. How many times we see, oh yeah, Jason Tatum's gonna end the game, and what he's doing. 1,000
Standing
dribbles,
there.
dribbles, dribbles, and fade away threes. Like you're not Kobe, bro. I'm sorry. You're never
Sure.
gonna be Kobe. You're never gonna be like, come on, dog. So you mean to tell me at the end of the game to win a game or tie a game, a fadeaway jump shot with a guy all up in your face or
Yeah, there's no.
three-pointer?
He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to do that. Yeah.
Everybody
Bro,
knows what
that's
he's
what I'm
gonna
saying.
do.
Like, why not run a pick? Why not run double high post picks for him or get him in the
True.
post, get him in the paint to be close to the basket? This is what I'm saying. Like, yo, the greats did it. I've seen it with Paul Pierce and the rest of the other Celtics players, though. That's the problem that I have, bro. That's the problem I have. That it's like, yo, the dude's like almost 6'9". So you mean to tell me every shot he takes got to be 25 feet away instead of being maybe 5-10 feet away
That's what
from
I've
the
been
basket?
saying.
Dog. So what's up? He don't got no. I can't say I never. But my thing is, why ain't Jason Tatum in the post more? Why ain't he in the post? Why not? Hey, 4 down, nigga. The point guard comes up at 4 down, nigga. That means the forward down in the post. Everybody knows that play. 4 down, 5 down, 2 down, whatever. That means get your ass in the post, bro. There's no reason why he shouldn't. That's why I said, like, I see too many shit that it's like, yo, you don't put this in your offense playbook. That's an easy play. Everybody got this play in their playbook. Why you don't got it? That's like running a football team and you ain't got no shotgun, no I formation. What are we doing here? Like, come on, this is part of the game. It's simple. It's been in part of the game since the beginning of the time. Like, nigga, I was just watching the old school black and white Bob Cousy Celtics team, dog. They running simple plays without a 3-point line. That's maybe where maybe the NBA should go back to that. Take away the 3-point line. Fuck it. Now nobody's shooting threes. You're gonna have to beat us by just shooting twos all day. That's it.
Yeah.
For real. Simple basketball, dog.
I didn't like how he's playing drop on the threes, bro.
Dog, jacking it up. I don't care if it was only 13 threes that we took at the same time, bro. There's
No, we
plenty
took
of time.
32.
We took
32.
32.
Oh, I thought he said 13. My fault. Yeah, 32.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
We made 13, but we shot 32.
You made 12. You made 12.
Oh yeah, 12.
12.
We shot
Yeah,
37
12.
from 3, but I still take
also
that
too.
Shot bad, even though it was average.
So why ain't Joe Mazzulla saying, okay, guys, take it to the basket? Everybody, you got the ball, take it to the buttons, man. Take it to the rack.
Hey, Maybach. We had 46 points in the paint. Miami had 24 points in the paint. And
also we got rebound better
how is
too.
it hard to? It's not that hard to adjust to that. You feel me?
Correct.
Like,
Also we
line,
got rebound. Also we got
screens.
rebound better too though. Like that's the thing. They be like, there's no reason why.
Hold on. What was the rebound? What was the rebound stats?
It was
39,
40 to 39.
Okay, by 1. Okay,
40
by
to
1.
39.
But
It's
that
just
being
that Miami got
we need to
time.
but right. But that being said too, we need to dominate on the boards though. Like I would like to. I mean, listen, we got to force them off the 3-point line.
Correct.
Force them to listen. If they can, hey, I'd rather them. Cause clearly, that's what they like. If they want to shoot threes, listen, run them off the 3-point line, and you know what I mean. I'll crash the board. Simple as that. Then we gonna win the series easily. There's no problem.
It was a defensive intensity. We need intensity on defense. They really just came out flat-footed on defense. You're not going to win that way. You got to have
too many guys shooting wide open threes, bro. Too many guys.
Too many easy passes just going right there. They're just watching it.
You got to force you guys the 3-point line at some point. You got to force them at the 3-point line and rotate and like. So
don't let us get one.
And that's on Missoula. Like someone has to notice that and be like, push them off the line, chase them off the line. Like don't let them shoot threes.
Yeah, Bam, Bam didn't miss like one mid-range shot. It seemed like
Bam's mid-range, especially at the nail on the elbow. Wow.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? It was like, bro, that shit would piss me off, bro.
That's why he didn't miss
disrupted.
High percentage shot, man. He's close to the basket. Yeah. But remember, I was talking about the first game. I said this is why I like DeRozan's game. DeRozan don't give a fuck about no threes, man. That man's a perimeter killer. Perimeter
higher percentage
killer,
shot.
Mm-hmm.
If Jason Tatum could just implement that into his offense, bro, you know how much how much damage this dude would be doing. And that's my point.
I will say this though. Jason Tatum should have been ball hogging more. I'll be honest with you. Like,
we should have been feeding Brown more. Brown was on fire.
Yeah, JB was hogging
more. But Tatum, I do believe
No, go ahead.
Tatum should have been ball. He should have been
Hold
ball
on, hold
hog.
me. Hold on. You said you want Jason Tatum to ball hog more, so you want him to take 20-foot jump shots more.
No,
That's what
when
you
I
want,
said the
because he ain't
ball
taking
hogging more per se, let me clarify. When I said ball hogging more, meaning like this, give him the ball and let him just make all the decisions,
Yeah,
and
let him
like
work. Let him
because
work. I know what you
Yeah,
mean.
let him work.
because that's what I mean by that. My ball, like listen, just let him
But
because
he ain't taking it
it
to the
is certain
rack.
time. Like and I ain't saying like the end of the game shot per se. I think that could be a different
No, I'm
options
with
of
you.
how we
Listen,
can
bro,
get.
I'm with you. I hear what you're saying. I don't dislike the idea. I'm just saying when you say Jason Tatum to take more shots, he's not gonna be taking it to the
No, I'm
basket
not
though.
saying
It's
more
gonna be
shots.
fade
I'm saying
away.
just give him the ball.
Yeah,
Let
I
me
know.
clear-
Let him
like I mean
cook. I know. Let him
yeah,
cook. But he's not gonna be
because
taking
he
it to the basket. It's gonna be jump shots though. That's what I'm.
no
That's all I'm
he
trying to
was,
say.
but he was taking to the basket though. That's the thing.
At
He
the end of the
was taking to the
game,
basket.
But why don't he do it more? If listen, if I
He
know
been
I can
doing it.
take it to the bro. Listen, this
He
is my
been
thing.
doing.
If
He
you're
been doing
guarding
it.
me,
He did
right?
it. He just did it. He just did it this game.
Hold on.
at
But
the
this is
end
my
of the
thing.
game,
If
Hold
we're
on. He
playing
only took.
ball,
He only took. Hold on. Hold on. He only took 6 threes. He only took 6 threes.
he
He took
only
like.
okay. How many he
Hold up.
made?
Hold up.
How
How
many
many
he
shots?
made?
Hold up. Hold up.
JT
He took
made
20
two.
shots. Hold up.
JT
20
only
shots.
made two pieces.
He made
He
one
took
three.
20 shots.
Two,
Hold
two,
up.
two.
He
Okay,
took.
two out of six.
He
two for 6.
took 6 threes total. He took 6 threes total,
Hmm.
and he took 20 shots and got to the free. He got to the free throw line 8 times.
Yeah.
Missed the free
Okay.
throws. I mean, he was being aggressive. I mean, we can't sit there. He was just he wasn't selling out there. He wasn't selling. I'm not gonna say Jason. He wasn't selling. He was, like I said before, he was making plays out there. Him and Jalen Brown. That's why I said, like, if you want to blame, I mean,
Yeah. Nah,
Jalen.
I'm not
This
saying they
wasn't
didn't
a
play
game.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, this
I'm not
wasn't
saying
a
they didn't.
game. I wouldn't criticize Jason Tatum or Jalen Brown. That's all I'm. I mean,
No,
I can't.
listen. I'm still gonna always get on both of them. They the stars of the
Absolutely,
team.
they got.
Yeah.
Listen, I wouldn't Tatum less. I mean, I ain't mad at that either. Like, hey, I think Tatum is the. I mean, I think Tatum can definitely be. He continues to get better, so I ain't mad at that.
Correct.
Um,
I just
the Heat
like the
shot
way.
great. Yeah,
Correct.
they shot
Like
56 from three. Hold on, that's the other thing too. They shot 56 from three though. So
but
I
like
mean that we
this,
do
like
got
you said,
putting
right?
a
Now that I really think about it, because now I'm really looking at everything because y'all giving me stats and everything. I didn't really peep the stats.
you do
I was
got to put
watching
that's
the
what I'm saying.
game.
You got to put everything together. That's what I'm saying.
No,
Let
Like
you're
me
I'm
right.
not
understand
saying
If
that's
Porzingis
the
just
story.
even scored 18 points, the game probably would have been different,
bro,
like you
they
said.
shot
If he even got
56% from three,
16.
bro. This is on black. This is why I hate playing Miami. This is some black magic shit. They shot 56 from three, and some of them was contested. Like listen. So listen, I'm not saying any. Listen, some of them threes was, but we got to address it too. Them Bam illegal screens. We got listen. They got and some
Mhm.
got give, but them Bam illegal screens too. Like I know it ain't just me.
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't
No,
know
I
it ain't
feel
me.
you.
Them Bam. If I'm tripping or
they let
not,
them
them
get
Bam screens look
confidence.
illegal.
Some of them
Oh,
ain't.
they
Some of
were.
them because they was complaining.
But it's the fact you said some of it. That's the problem. The fact you said some of it. It's just, them couple illegal
Correct,
screens. You know what I mean?
correct, correct. He
And
does
then
because they screamed
they
it.
shot 56% from three. Even if you like 57 from three is ridiculous. And I mean like,
And
that's
that's
ridiculous,
not
bro.
even their thing. That's not, and that's what I'm saying. Like
So it's
Hero,
like you
I
can't. I
expect
mean,
him. Duncan Robinson,
it's
I
hey
expect him to
man.
shoot threes.
It's
Martin, I
listen,
expect him.
man.
But when you got
Hey,
other players, when you got Kevin Love and I don't know, man. Like you said, it might have
yeah.
been some black magic. Who knows?
Listen, hold
They
on.
went out there like
Most
Some of
of the
them
Kyrie.
chasing
screens
off
the
the
band be
curl,
doing
get
is
the
illegal,
box.
bro.
Correct. It
Jared,
is.
some of them screens he be doing be illegal, Jared. I don't know what y'all be listen.
No, you're right.
Ah,
It is
listen.
because the analyst for the Celtics even said it. He's like, "Yo, Bambi setting illegal screens, and he gets away with it." So that's
All
why I
the
laughed.
time.
That should be
Yeah.
it's Draymond Green level. Him and Draymond Green be getting away with it. Listen, it'd be
He
so.
said
It's like
Draymond.
that's why I be so frustrated. I'm watching the game, but maybe I seen it was one screen specifically where they got Derek White. I'm like, bro,
Oh,
like, and then
when
it's like, and then Tyler
Hero.
Hero got open. I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I knew he was gonna make it. I'm like, bro, they ain't
Mhm.
gonna call that. I'm like, psh, and I knew he was gonna make the three.
Yeah.
But they
So
Yeah,
I
could have
mean, I
it's
don't
laughed.
like.
just
Listen,
I
I ain't gonna
needed to
lie. I
laugh,
would
man. I
something may
needed to
got play
laugh.
more. Put some. I don't know. Something may got put add more rotation in there. I don't know. Tillman.
Yeah.
I don't
Use
know.
percent. Use percent a little bit. Use Tillman. I
Or
agree.
him. Or him. I like
Yeah,
That's
Brissett.
my
He
and
don't need
that's
the
my
energy.
he's a
problem.
good
The
defender. Yeah,
guys that give you energy, he don't use them, dog. Brissett's
don't
an
use
energy
him.
guy.
I mean, be
Yeah.
fair. I mean, it is a play. I mean, I like Sam Howell. I ain't gonna Sam Howell may be able to play more. I ain't gonna
Hey,
hold up. I ain't gonna
hey,
hold you. Sam Howell could have played a little bit more. Not gonna
Correct.
hold you.
Correct. The
hey,
problem with
hey,
Sam is
hey,
just that
true,
he
hey,
don't he
true,
don't
hey, true,
move his feet.
hey, true. Joe
Yo.
Mazzulla kept playing too much offense, bro. We got to play defense, bro. Could have Joe
But
O'Shea
that being said, hold on.
Tillman
With
in
that
there
being said,
because
right?
Porzingis has zero impact. True,
He was terrible.
played
Yeah,
too much
he was horrible.
offense. We played no. We
Right.
had he didn't put no defense out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could
I
have put
mean,
Cater out
Porzingis. I
there.
And
mean,
then,
he was
Cater's
and
was
then
good.
getting
look, true,
steals.
true.
He could
Porzingis
have
was
I'm
played
not
getting.
too.
saying
He
he got
could
to
have
play
played.
20,
Porzingis
30
was
minutes.
giving some steals. He
At
made
least
some
give
plays.
at least
I ain't gonna
give
say.
him at least give O'Shea 12 to 13 minutes, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I
That could have
agree.
I
really
ain't
helped.
listen.
Listen,
And
I'm
then
hearing
put
you.
Tillman in there
I'm
for
not
10 minutes
disagreeing.
at least.
I'm
And
not
that's the
That
disagreeing.
problem.
could
With
have
That's the
helped us.
problem.
Yeah.
That's the problem I
even
have with
5 minutes
Missoula.
though. Even
Missoula
five
doesn't
minutes,
switch
like
up
that's still
nothing, bro. He doesn't even try, bro. He doesn't switch up nothing. The only time you see Brissett and those other guys in the game is when it's a blowout. Sometimes you got to give a guy the
Bad,
chance
bro.
to run with the players that
And
he
then
ain't never
O'Shea
been
don't
on the
need to
court with.
score because you want to know why?
yeah.
Because we got weapons, bro.
yeah.
We
Correct.
got
I
a
ain't
lot of
gonna.
threats. We don't
Al
need
O'Shea
him
don't
to
be
Horford.
looking
I
score.
ain't
for
We
his
gonna
need him to
lie.
pass.
play
Al Horford
defense
should
and
have played
rebound.
more. I'll say this. Al Horford should have played more. Al should definitely. Al should have played more.
What was
Yeah.
Peyton
You
Pritchard
should.
doing?
Al should
Pritchard
have.
had
Al and
Playing
Pritchard.
Sam.
Jordan
What was
Al
his
and
Clarkson.
numbers?
Sam. I
He
think
Pritchard
had
played
Al
zero
and
20
Sam
shots.
should have
minutes and
played
didn't do
more
anything.
though.
He only had 3 assists. Pritchard played 20
Yeah.
minutes and didn't do anything. He only had 3 assists. He didn't do
And
anything.
I'm
He
the
only
He
only
did
was
one that
moving
one.
the
played good
ball
off the
like he
bench,
was.
bro.
Yeah. He
See?
He
was.
was just doing
He was.
cardio.
Hold on.
Yeah. He
Pritchard
was
played
like.
20 minutes? He played 20
Pritchard
minutes
played
Yeah,
with
20
what?
With zero
He
Yeah.
didn't
That's
do
what
points.
I'm
anything.
saying.
zero
Like he didn't.
points,
No.
3 assists.
Oh,
He didn't do anything.
wow.
He
See?
didn't do
See,
He
you
didn't
got
anything.
to
take a. He
notice
didn't
that.
take a shot. To be fair. To be fair, he
But
didn't
see,
take a
No,
this what I'm
shot. But
saying.
like.
But dog, why didn't he take a shot? You're out there
he
to
didn't do anything.
produce,
He was
Hey,
just
bro.
running doing
Exactly.
cardio.
hey,
That's the issue I had
hey,
with
they
him. That's
stopped
what I'm
Listen, hold
Marquette
saying
on.
in
If
though.
that's the
That's what I'm
case,
saying.
hold on,
They
if
cut off
That's
our
not
that's
Joe
third
if that's
Mazzulla's
possession.
fault.
They
That
cut
see,
off
ain't
our
Joe
third
I would
Mazzulla's
possession.
fault. If he be up there,
Therefore,
he ain't take a shot, bro.
Boston
then
would have
dog, you know what I would have did?
2 minutes.
I would have gave Thing more run. I would have gave Drew Holiday more minutes, or I would have put
He
Springer
played
in the game.
37. Drew did play 37. Be fair though.
Okay,
I
well, all
mean,
right.
he.
I didn't know how many minutes he played because I
That's
seen
what
him
I'm.
every time I looked up, he was coming out the game. But
Yeah,
listen, they could
I'm
have
looking
gave
at the
Springer.
minutes now.
Drew played like
That's what
10,
They
I'm.
could have
Drew.
That's why I said though.
Springer.
Like I ain't saying like couldn't done it. Joe could have done certain things better though. But it's certain things like the players had to like at the end of the day. Payne, come on, and I rock with Payne. Payne been having a good season. But you out there to do damage, bro. You at least if you miss, even if you miss, you still you spread the floor like
Yeah,
so.
but he didn't do
Sam
that.
could have played better. Sam was playing defense too, though. Sam was playing defense out there, though. So I would put Sam should have played more minutes because Sam was at least playing some defense too, and he was
How
and he
much
was
points Sam had?
he was
No, he
striking.
was no,
How many?
no, no, no.
Six.
He was doing this.
Sam had
He was playing
6.
defense in the second quarter. But after
Yeah,
that, bro, we got ripped apart.
big
Yeah,
time. Yeah,
I mean, hopefully Joe make it. I'm hopeful. Listen, I believe Joe gonna make
Hey,
that
true. You had
adjustment.
a valid point. You said, bro, Porzingis had 6 points. With like, you feel me? Like, we're not gonna win.
Listen, I mean, you
And
can't.
they
That's
got the
not
last
coaching.
nah,
But
out.
that's
he
what I'm
has to
saying.
give
That's
it
not
like
coaching.
20,
That's not
18 to
coaching. You
20.
can't. That ain't coaching, bro. You
That's on
and plus,
KP. That's on KP.
because here's the thing. Here's the
Nah, but
thing
he
too.
should
He
at
had
least call
Tyler
a
Hero.
timeout, bro. I didn't like his rotations.
I agree. His
I
rotations were
mean,
bad.
I get
And
it. I
then
get
and
it
then his
though.
defensive game
Now,
plan,
I get it. Listen,
he had
bro.
us playing
I
drop
get it.
coverage against
I
Miami,
get.
and they was
I
not going
get
to
it.
pin at all.
Right. I get it though, Sweezy. I understand. But that being said, even with we still listen. Players got to execute. Listen, I'm not saying Joe Mazzulla did not coach a perfect game. I'm not saying if you want to sit there and say I'm not disagreeing none of that, right? But at the same time, the players got to execute, bro. Like that,
that's
like
true.
Porzingis getting 6 points is unexcusable, bro. He's
That's a
our
fact.
key to
True.
we
That's a fact.
I understand. I'm here. Listen, I'm not gonna say Joe coached a perfect game plan, but
No, we with
at
you.
the end of the
We
day,
agreeing with
you
you.
had
You're
Tyler
right.
Hero on you. Listen, Porzingis is the most efficient post scorer in the game.
Listen, at the
You
same
had
time, right?
Tyler Hero on you.
He has to
Yeah, but
attack
he's
him.
not strong. On his waist down, he's not strong. Pause.
That's true.
Porzingis is
That's
not
true. But here's the
strong from the
thing,
waist down.
but he's
So
not a bruiser.
No,
Yeah,
he's
but
very
yeah,
he's
so
very
Hero
movable.
Hero
yeah,
can
but
push
he
him out of
playing.
there. I didn't see
Yeah, but at the
smaller
same
guys than
time,
him push him out. Go ahead, my fault.
absolutely. But at the same time, though, Porzingis, that's not his style of a post game anyway. He gonna shoot
Correct.
over you. He's
Correct.
not he's
Correct.
going if you're smaller than him, he gonna shoot over you, and he had the opportunity to do that.
He
Listen,
wasn't
Correct.
draw a
aggressive.
foul or
He
something.
wasn't aggressive enough for me.
That's what I'm saying. Like that,
Sure.
you can't blame. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and disagree on things. I think Joe Mazzulla could have definitely done some things better, but at the same time, listen, we all know this. When Tatum and Jalen Brown, listen, they played great. They had great games. They wasn't perfect, but they had great games. For Zingis, they had a Derek White showed. Listen, Derek White played well. He had 13. He played well. But besides, I mean, I don't know. Drew took 12 shots, only made 4. I ain't like. I mean,
Drew was
Yeah.
The
not good
Celtics
today.
shot selection was bad. Drill's shot selection was just mind-boggling this game. Bad.
So Drew got to step up. Pritchard got to step up. You said he played
rotation
20
need to be a
minutes.
little bit. Rotation need to be a little bit better. And that's the only thing. The rotation be a little bit better. And this defensive is.
Right.
I mean, like
Thank
I
you,
said,
True.
listen.
Now we could agree. True. Thank you.
No, I didn't disagree with that. I
Because
just like I said, but
Miami
that
went
I'm
deep into their
but
bench. We didn't go deep into our bench. We played the
Yeah,
same.
there was no choice. To
Miami
be
went
fair,
9
hold on. To
deep.
be fair
Miami
though,
went 9 deep.
Squeezy, to be fair, they got no choice though. Come on, like they really got no choice to be
Miami
fair.
went 9 deep.
I mean, they did
They
that
went 9
last
deep.
year and the year before.
Shit, they still had no choice. What you talking about? They were down people. They had to listen. They didn't by design. They had no choice. I understand what you're saying, but that's not by design. Look, this ain't by design. Listen, if Terry Rozier, Jimmy was out there, they would play 8 man rotation too.
Nah,
I
but
don't
listen, you
know.
made a point.
Spoelstra's
You made
he's
a
known
point.
for going deep into the bench.
We
Spoelstra's
have
3 minutes.
9 men at times 10.
Something
Yeah.
Joe don't do.
Listen, I totally agree with you, bro. You made a point when you said Porzingis needs to step up. Then you gave me the stats
And
with
Drew.
Pritchard. He needs to step
That's what I'm
up.
Definitely
You
saying. Like
said
I think the
cut our
rotation
water
definitely
off.
would have been better though.
you said Drew Holiday played 37 minutes. That's almost the whole game. And how much
True.
he had? How many points
He
did he
had
Nine.
have?
Bam
he,
and the
he
4?
had
bio was
well,
played. Bam
9.
and the bio
Yeah,
pretty
he
much
got to
played the
step
whole
up too.
game. Bam
yeah,
pretty
He
he
got to
much
only
played
step
had
the
up.
whole
9
game.
points. You had 9 points. You 1 for 4 from
Bam
3.
was in the whole third quarter.
He was taking
But
dumb
remember,
shots.
this is the same guy that, there's a couple of times where Marcus Smart shut him down when we beat Milwaukee. So I've seen Drew Holiday not be consistent. So I'm not really
Yeah.
looking at
But
him.
he's our 5th option. Though. Luckily, he's our 5th option. But that
Correct.
being
There
said,
you
like
go. There you go. There
that
you
being
go.
said though,
Perfect.
like we like I said, I'm like Joe got to do a little bit better, especially in a role. Listen, if Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown balling like that, bro, they
Mhm.
like because Jalen was going crazy. Jordan was like he had like at one point like it was like he was going crazy,
Yeah.
and Jalen
Correct.
going and like I say Jalen like because mind you too like. People love to talk issue on Jalen Brown. And listen, he been balling. He been listen.
Nah, he been
You
balling,
notice
man.
he been specifically going to left hand too though. He been scoring. He
Correct.
the you see the he was cooking. So it's
This is
like
Correct.
best
Porzingis
year.
got to step up. All he had
Nah,
to do was give us
this
like
year was his best year. This year was his best year to me that
yeah
I've seen him in his career because early on in his career, I gotta be honest, I was one of the guys I was like, yo, get this dude out of here. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? But
I was mad when
after
we
that,
drafted him.
yeah, after that,
Mhm.
the shit talking. I remember when he came out in an interview, he's like, "Yo, I remember when I got drafted by the Celtics, they was booing me and stuff like that." So he keeps these things
yeah.
in his, on his
Yeah,
chest, and
that's
he
why I
said it
respect
makes it.
JB because JB always
Yeah,
get better every year. That's why he gonna
correct,
take the heat.
correct,
He gonna listen and he gonna
correct,
take that and like I'm gonna improve my game. Cause that's the other
correct.
thing too. Cause like I said, like I said, Jalen Brown had 33.
But again,
Yeah, 33.
maybe
Like I
They didn't give
mean,
him the
let's just say
ball in the
this, right?
second half. They should give him the ball. They
Like,
should give GB the ball in the second half.
yeah,
Yeah.
there you go, and shoot less threes, man. You don't gotta be
yeah.
like. I don't care about the 30,
Yeah,
33.
say whatever she
Hey,
wants.
we just gotta be more aggressive on offense. Like I don't listen. We just gotta match the intensity
The
on
There you
defense.
go.
of Miami.
There
That's
you
where
Yeah.
it
go.
comes in. Our
Because
defense.
even if like what I mean by that is listen, the Celtics offense is going to play out. If Celtics being aggressive, meaning driving kick situations, open looks that Celtics like to
Correct,
do. So
correct,
that's what I mean. That's what I mean by people say like, what do you mean by you don't care about social threes? I don't care long because there's ways to generate those shots. You get
correct.
what I'm saying? You don't
Yeah,
like we're
Yeah.
not like for example like the Houston like because a lot of 3-point shooting teams that you see in the past they're not aggressive teams like that. They're just the Celtics can
Jacking
do
up.
the Celtics can do. I mean, so, well, the Celtics have the shooters where they can settle at times, right? That's why sometimes you
Mhm.
see it, right? It's
Yeah,
but
correct.
when they can be a very aggressive and boom, okay, draw three in the paint, kick out, make the
Correct.
right reads, and you
Correct.
know what I mean, draw
Correct.
fouls and things the case may be. They gotta
Correct.
be more aggressive.
Once we get our
See
Everybody.
defense
that
rolling,
that's the
that's
part.
when
That's
we
the
get
part.
But
going.
Payne,
See,
like I said, Payne Pritchard, like for example, Payne Pritchard, you playing 19 minutes and you got no shot attempts, bro. Like you gotta be
there
more
you go.
aggressive, bro.
But see,
Like you
this
gotta,
is what I'm saying though. That's what's frustrating with this offense, bro. When they
yeah,
hitting their threes, everybody's happy. JT's kissing the sky, putting the threes up, the fingers, all of that,
right.
right? But when the threes ain't falling, it's like they just, all right, we're just gonna lose this game. We don't have a backup plan. That's what it be looking like. There's no plan A, there's no plan B, there's no plan C. It's just
You know what's
plan
you know
A.
what's crazy too though?
Uh,
Like I'm looking at we shot 37% from three.
you said 37 threes?
We shot
37%.
37%.
Oh, 37%. Okay, yeah.
So that's not even
So,
so. That's what I'm be saying. I mean, that's the crazy thing about this game was so frustrating. Like the fact that Miami he shot 56 from three is insane. Like
and that's
and
not
we
even their
can't like
game
that.
plan. Yeah, and that's not even that's my point. That's
So
why I
that's what
said
I'm
we're supposed
saying.
to. Go ahead.
That's what I'm saying. Like hey, we
Mhm.
got so this guy just match the intensity really, like and just execute better.
And then
Correct.
he
Like
hit
Like that,
tough
that's see,
threes.
that's the thing with the Celtics that I don't like because they playing a team and like perfect example you just said. Miami shot 50 something, right? So Miami shooting threes, they feel like, oh well, yeah, they just shot a three and made it. We're gonna come down. And the first thought is we're gonna jack one up too. That's the problem. This what I'm saying, bro. It's like playing down to your competition. I done seen it for the whole season, bro. Where there's games that we lost, we shouldn't have lost. You know, we all you coming on here, you're kind of being like a mediator from not getting us like from rashing out, and you're telling us, not in a bad way, but like guys, you're overreacting. Calm down. It's only it's only one game, but
yeah,
No,
no,
it seems a
we
force
trying
of
to during the
habit.
cool
season.
with. Listen, I'm not. I ain't saying people can't feel how they feel. I'm just saying
No, I
though.
didn't say you
I'm
said that, but I'm
taking.
saying like
Yeah,
you being on here and breaking things down. You made me like laugh and forget about the game, which I like because bro, back in the days, I wouldn't be able to come on here and talk.
you're right.
It would
Because
literally mess up my life, bro. I would have to talk to you like 3 days from now when I done calm down and I'm not mad. So this is what I'm trying to say.
right.
Like I look at sports different now. I already know. If y'all don't know, I know sports is rigged, know it's controlled. If y'all want to believe that, oh well, but I know I know. You know what I'm saying? So I look at the game different. My emotions and my feelings not involved no more. So I look
Right.
at it different. But what I'm saying is during the season, we came on this live. Or I'm listening to the playback and T's rashing out like, yo, what the fuck was Missoula doing? Why didn't he do this and that? And I'm like, yeah, man, give him the business because I was saying the same shit. You get what I'm saying? So you being on there is kind of calming everybody down. So I'm giving you your props. I'm not saying you're not telling us how to react and
Oh,
all of that.
yeah,
I'm
my
just
fault.
saying like,
My fault.
yeah,
Appreciate that.
yeah. So I'm just saying like, you know what I mean? Like you bringing up the stats. I'm like, I didn't know fucking thing played that many minutes and didn't even have an attempt. Like what
And
you out there
also,
for?
it's also good to use the eye test. Don't just look at the stats. I'm just
Correct.
also use the eye test. Yeah.
Correct. See, I was watching the game, but I was like,
Mhm.
I got children. So it's like
Mhm.
I leave the room,
Yeah, I
I'm,
feel you on
getting
that.
them ready and shit, and I come back. So when now you giving me the stats, I'm like, Porzingis only 6 points. How many minutes he played? Um, Pritchard, fucking 19 minutes
20,
and not one
20.
not one attempt. Yeah, 20, 19, same thing, whatever. Rounded off
Yeah.
to the nearest 10, but no attempt at the basket at all. Come on, that's unacceptable,
I'm sick
bro.
and tired of
So
Jimmy Butler
Yeah,
picture.
yeah,
Excuse me, man. This dude great.
yeah, because bro, you're getting
yeah, they
last
blame
year
for
you
you.
complained. Yeah, he complained. Like I don't know if y'all knew this. He demanded a trade last year because of
Yeah,
Yep.
I
Smart
remember that.
on the
I
team.
hate that
And
dog.
yeah, now you getting playing time and you ain't now we're gonna look at you and be like, yo,
Yeah,
bro, like
yeah,
this is your time now. What's going on? You was
yeah,
complaining
yeah.
last year, now you in the game and you ain't doing nothing. You're
You
not even
better
taking
listen.
one
That's what I'm
attempt.
saying though. And shout out to Payne Pritchard too, because he definitely been balling this season.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
definitely been balling. But like, yeah, good. That's you ain't like. Hey, look, that's why I was like, when he said that at first, I was like, hold up, the audacity. Hold up, dog. You want to hit the audacity? But hey, he stepped his game. I mean, like, hey, this game, I didn't like his approach to this game, but like in general, and he's been
Yeah.
stepping his game, stepping up this year. Especially when he was starting though. He was going crazy as a starter this
Yeah,
season.
the last 2 games, the last 2 3 games, he averaged like 30 something points. The last 2 games of the
Yeah,
season.
he was
So
going
it's
crazy.
not
So
like he
that's what
can't
I'm saying.
score.
Be aggressive, even if you pay and missing. Like be aggressive. Draw cause
Thank
I like when paying Pritchard in the game because he pushed the pace.
thank you.
He
There you
pushed
go.
so.
And that's
Well,
why Danny Ainge drafted
Jimmy
his
ain't
ass.
coming back. Like, bro, he not even with the bro. Jimmy not coming back, bro.
Nigga,
He told
Jimmy's perming his hair, bro. Jimmy's on vacation, perming his hair, and
yeah, he got
got
MCL, bro. I'm
yeah,
be
he's
shit. That
good.
may benefit us. He come back early. Shoot, that benefit us.
What do you
Tell you
think
the
about
truth,
Jimmy
with
Troll
that.
and us?
Huh?
He really is hurt though. Like he'll be out there if he was. Like he
Nah,
ain't that
he's
type
hurt.
of.
They came out during the week and
Hey,
said that he
hey,
was
that
hurt.
About
be
trolling us?
that would help us. That would benefit the soldiers. He came back because if he got a torn MCL, that's going to hinder them. Their momentum and their chemistry. You know what I mean?
Plus, they play a different pace too. When Jimmy's out there, they play a whole
Yeah, they
different
play
style.
slower. They play slower
Just
with Jimmy.
slower, just slow.
There
That's
you
the other
go.
thing too, though.
Correct.
That's the other
Correct.
thing too. Then you got this man, Caleb Martin, bro. This nigga
He,
tired of Caleb Martin, bro.
Dog, hold
Like
on. This nigga, man. You know J.
he hit
Cole
the
got him.
toughest. He got there, hit the toughest shot. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like this is a bull.
You know
Like
J. Cole got him that position on the team? J. Cole
yeah,
got him on the team. He called the Miami Heat organization, said, yo,
yeah,
I'm
that's
out here playing
crazy,
ball
bro.
with this dude. Yeah, he needs to be balling. You know what I mean? Because I remember last time I seen him and his brother was on the Hornets together.
Yeah, this man
You
for
know?
5 for 6 from three. Like this man, they hit some tough. I'm like, bro,
That's what
what
I'm
is
trying to
like,
tell you,
what
bro.
is this?
Like they came with a different game plan. That's what I'm saying. Caleb Martin.
Like,
I'm not saying he don't shoot threes, but that's not his game. It's not like,
yeah,
oh yeah,
but he was.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
So come on.
we got to match the test. So we got to start making them work. Like we got
Gotta
like,
play
'cause this
better
is crazy.
defense.
that's
Yeah,
true.
Yeah,
we
play
got
better
like,
defense. Run,
Because
like
when
I
our
yeah,
said,
yeah.
run the
defense
That's
is
what
ball.
I'm saying.
rolling,
We just got to match that. Cause I'm like I said, some of them threes though, like it was crazy. Like I'm like, bro, like you serious, bro? Like they
The ones
like
I
Caleb
seen were
Martin hit
wide
one
open.
three, hit one contested three in the corner. I'm like, what? I'm
Bro, the
like,
ones
all
that I
right,
seen were
this is.
wide open, man. There was a lot of wide open guys is
Yeah,
on their
it
way.
was wide open too though. Like it was definitely wasn't wide open though, but
Matter of
it
fact,
was
who
some
was it?
contested ones too though.
Hero hit one in the corner at the
Yeah,
bottom
I
of
remember.
the TV when after I think his second half, and Jalen
Yeah,
Brown just was like watching him, like Jalen Brown was just looking at him like adoring
yeah.
his
I
fucking
like I
form
said,
and everything.
the, Joe Mazzulla's game plan is just run them off the 3-point line. Listen, force them to get twos. If they can make, hey, if they can make that, they can make that. I don't think they can win that game. You know what I mean? Getting
Yeah, they're not
twos
gonna
or try.
sustain that. I mean, that's nigga. That's why I'm mad because the Celtics can't sit there and sustain a 52% from the 3-point line every game. You're not
Yeah,
gonna do that every
that's
game.
crazy.
So
He might pull a Willis Reed. Hell, nah. You saw Jimmy was limping like, bro. Here's the thing: it would hurt the Heat more if he came back. That's the crazy thing about it. He's gone. Like they reports are saying that he gone for like a couple months or something like that.
he's
yeah,
done.
they said he won't be
Jimmy's
back
done.
till probably if they make the finals. That's when he might have a chance to come back.
I
Yeah,
mean,
he ain't making no finals. So I tell
that
you
ain't
that much.
Yeah,
happening,
that's
bro.
not gonna happen. That's not.
Ooh,
I mean,
Terry Rozier, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie though. Terry Rozier come back could benefit us too though, cause he may mess up the rhythm.
He's a liability on defense.
I ain't gonna lie though. It just like it could for now with like them like without Terry Rozier. Crazy thing is I ain't which is I don't like Terry Rozier, but it's like it probably is a little bit benefit them him not playing because like now these guys can play more free. They got more shot attempts per se. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like
Yeah, Terry Rozier
Never
has
know.
no defense. His
It
defense
probably
is
would get
very,
scary
his
very
Terry
defense
though.
definitely
close.
fell. I ain't gonna lie, his defense definitely fell off since he left Boston. I don't know why. His defense definitely fell off since he left Boston.
mhm.
Man, we should have
You
won
got to update.
tonight.
You got to update. Marcus Smart ain't on the team no more, so you got to update that, man.
Well,
You got to update. Marcus Smart ain't on the team no more, man.
we'll see what happens
Nah,
Saturday,
I know
fellas.
I can
I
find.
said definitely.
We'll
Hey,
see what
long
happens.
listen. Hey, we got. And hopefully it's gonna be. Yeah, but man, I can't, man. I'm sick of how y'all feel about the Knicks fans talking crazy though, man. It's the same, bro.
I'm a Knicks fan.
No,
I'm
I
not.
love it.
I'm a Knicks
I
fan,
love it.
and I'm a Knicks fan, and I'm not crazy to say
Yo,
we're
they
going deep.
they burning, they burning, they burning. What jersey? They burning B's jersey. They saying F
Yeah,
Trey.
that's
Trey Young not
disrespectful.
even in the
Like
playoffs.
that's disrespectful.
Uh,
There, come on, Knicks fan. I'm a Knicks fan myself, and I will never
we
do that.
won Boston. They told me we won Boston. Dog,
Oh,
y'all
you
gotta make
see?
past
So
two
this is what I'm
rounds.
saying. But see, listen,
I,
this is what I'm talking
I'm.
about.
I know I'm
This
not
is
one
why I
of
say
those
the
fans.
Celtics. Go ahead, my fault.
No, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say this is what I'm talking about. They posting right now. Jimmy Butler is trolling the Celtics on Instagram with the picture that T Swizzy showed. He's talking about,
Yeah,
yeah, don't let us get one with the Marcus Smart. When Marcus Smart said that last year, don't let us get
When
one.
Jalen Brown said it.
Yeah, no, it was Marcus who said it.
yeah.
It was Marcus that said it.
Jimmy made poke the
Well,
bear
Jalen
with
Brown
that.
did
Man.
say it too, but Marcus Smart said it first. But Jalen Brown, like
Yeah,
nationally,
Jimmy made poke the bear on that one though. I don't think that was smart.
well, that's why I
I
said,
don't.
nigga, you can't play around with the Heat. This
Yeah,
ain't a
definitely,
normal team. This is your rival,
absolutely.
bro. This is a rival. You already said y'all got bad blood between y'all, so you're not supposed to take this motherfucking bro. What do Bruce Lee said? You never underestimate your opponent, bro. This motherfuckers who
Absolutely.
look skinny as frail with glasses on don't mean he can't whoop your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So you don't take your opponent lightly, and you like they
Yeah,
said, man.
Joe.
When Tommy Heisen used to always say, "Keep your foot on the gas and never let up, my nigga." You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying?
That's a
Never let
fact.
up. That's the problem I have because these Heat fans. I got a shitload of tons of family that lives in Miami, bro. I'm Haitian. They live down there. I'm gonna get all the phone calls tomorrow. Yeah, we alive now. It's tied 1-1, and that's the shit I don't want to hear, bro. That's why I said we
Yeah,
should have swept
I
these
feel on
motherfuckers.
that too. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
man. I don't
yeah.
want to hear
Hey,
none
yeah,
of that.
Hopefully,
listen,
hopefully,
There's a
listen.
dude.
I'm
There's
gonna
a
be
dude.
real.
okay,
Listen,
hey,
There's a guy that I was telling Tweet Swizzy about. That's on YouTube. That got he's a Miami Heat fan.
are you
You
talking
don't
about
think
Big
he's doing
Tone?
jumper jack?
you talking about Big Tone, man? You talking about Big
Big
Yeah,
Tone?
Tone.
yeah. That dude,
Yeah,
Man,
yeah,
man, emotional
yeah.
man. Yeah, he's gonna be doing backflips tonight. Yeah, we won one. We alive.
Jim Crow. He
We
gonna say
alive.
Jim Crow Celtics. That man gonna say Jim Crow Celtics, and he gonna like
Yeah,
all
listen, I told T Swizzy about him already. I said, bro, man, that dude, I was in his chat. I don't know if T told you the story, but I'll tell you myself. I was in his chat. He was talking shit about the Celtics, and I was like, "Oh, word!
He making it
Somebody's
sound
talking shit
like
about the Celtics."
little
Yeah.
Russell
So
stuff,
I
bro. But
so,
he want to praise them going 0-2 in the finals.
so I went at him, in the chat. So I wrote back some shit to answer to what he was talking about, and then the man blocked me. And then he's telling me, he was like, "Yo, how matter?" No, but before he blocked me, he asked me how old. It's like, "How old are you? You probably a teenager." And I'm like, I'm over 45. It's like, "Oh, I got a daughter or a son your age. You don't know nothing." And then the nigga blocked me. I said something else, and the nigga blocked me. I was like, "Man, I don't respect that dude because I like to debate. If you want to debate, we could debate. You want trash talk? Let's do that. But you know what I mean? If you're in my chat, I don't give a fuck about
After win,
what you saying,
oh, you
huh?"
hey, show you
find out.
post your channel too when you get a chance. I'm subscribed to you. I got channel
Uh,
too.
it's
I
just
know. So I have a
Maybach.
channel called The Last Laugh Podcast. Oh yeah, you subscribe, right? True.
Oh, that's the
Yeah,
one
I'm
that.
subscribed.
That's the
Oh
one
yeah,
that.
yeah,
That
yeah.
Yeah, I'm already
Yeah.
subscribed though.
Okay.
Yeah, so I could debate with the best of them, bro. You know what I mean? I would never block y'all in my chat as long as you ain't talking about
Yeah,
nobody's
if
mom.
you I want to talk. Only why I do that if I block somebody like it's gotta be like real like
Like you
they
disrespecting
like
somebody's
nah, nah.
children or something. You know what I mean? Like let's just say
Mhm.
like me, I got children, and T Swizzy's like, yeah, nigga, fuck your kids. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, nigga, get this nigga out of here. Uber,
Yeah.
Yeah,
get
like
this
it's
nigga
certain
Uber.
things.
You know what I mean? Yeah, sure, but shit like, but
right
you
now,
just talking trash. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna eat that up, and I'm gonna put you on the panel and be like, yo, come up on the panel, whatever. Let's debate. But all that, like you blocking me and you running your mouth, and you're like, yeah, the nigga's
all
going to the boom boom room and all this other shit. I'm like, oh, this nigga's corny. I can't even respond. So I was like, fuck him. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I like to
Yeah,
debate, like, you know what I mean? Nah,
I
go ahead.
just subscribe. I'm about to post my
hey, true. You know what it? You
Put
know
yours
what
in
yo.
the back chat. Put your
he
channel in
got
the
that
back chat.
shit. He got that shit from Ghost Town. Then Herm kept pushing that. Herm kept pushing that shit. No, suddenly then Big Tone started saying it.
What a Jim Crow.
He got it from Ghost Town. The nigga who don't know basketball.
Nah,
LeBron James.
Oh yeah, I know
true.
you talking about,
Yo,
man.
true. Hold on,
You hating
true.
that, bro? Yo,
True, put the name, because if I hit that link, it's gonna get me out of here. It's gonna bring me
oh
to your
yeah,
channel.
yeah. I'm gonna
So I put
True to,
mine's above, like Maybach Sports is my channel. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So put
Type
the
in
name of it.
True to KTV. He going.
Okay, True to King TV. I got you. Yep. I'm about to do it now. But yeah, man, like I don't mind. I could debate with the best of them. We could agree to disagree. We could not agree at all. You know what I'm saying? But just to block somebody because you don't like what they saying, you know what that means. I was telling the truth and he didn't like it. So, you know what I'm
That's what I'm
saying?
saying. Like, bro, that's what I be trying to tell people. Like, all he do is just tell jokes for the most part. Like, he's
There
just a
you
Heat
go.
fan
That's
to
what he was
tell
doing.
jokes.
That's what he
He
was
don't
doing.
he don't break down the game. All you do is call everybody a hater. Oh, you mad at Jimmy brother this,
That's
Jimmy
all.
brother
Like, bro, cause I'm cool. I'm cool with Heat fans though. Like, I'm cool with Heat fans though. But they know they get like
that.
Heat.
Yeah,
Like, look, I ain't gonna lie though.
that nigga not
A
even
lot of
front.
Heat. I don't. Cause a lot of Heat fans is like. Cause I only know a few Heat fans that's not front runners. Shout out to Sean Webb. He one of the realest Heat fans I know.
Yeah.
Like a lot of Heat fans though are front runners though. Like that's just the truth. Like a lot of them are front runners, and they just like they don't. Their game ain't like that when it comes to knowledge, bro. I'm just like
There you go. They fair weather fans. That's what I call them. Fair weather fans.
like
Yeah, yeah, they're bandwagon. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You just want
it's
people
not even
who
necessarily the bandwagon. It's just the front running. Like it's just a lot of front running. Like bro, like
Who's Devin
y'all.
Cooker?
I don't
Mhm.
know.
It's fucking true.
Yo, be y'all.
I feel like I seen that
See,
nigga.
here we go to disrespect. Hey,
Hey,
listen. Hey, shout out to Moose Talk Sport. Hey, shout out to you. Hey, shout out to Moose.
who's
Hey,
cool?
but guess what though? Hey, guess what though?
Snoop.
He gonna f around. Hey, listen, Jimmy don't got to play out there though. His teammates do, so he can do all the trolling he want.
Hey, Devin Cooker. At least I'm not down 0-2, sucker. Y'all about to get sweat. Ha ha.
Yeah, I
Oh
don't know why
man,
he talk. I don't know why he talk. Listen,
that's what's
here's
wild
the
to
thing. Why
me.
we got first of all, how we gossiping, and we first of all, this is a public platform for one. It ain't nothing. First of all, we said it to his face. There ain't nothing like, and I
Facts.
said it
I'm
to,
telling
and I said it.
facts.
And I said it to his face
KD buried in
before. Like
Tatum.
I was
KD
on
about to
Polo
leave.
podcast. I
KD
think
about to be
Sweezy, you was
hurt
out there.
from his
Sweezy,
shit.
you was there. Sweezy, hold on. Sweezy was there. Was you there when I was talking? I was talking to Big Tone. I
No,
think
no, no.
Sweezy was there.
Here comes it. I seen it. You cooked his ass.
Oh, he's got his
What are you
minions
talking?
coming
Like,
in
what
here.
you talking about?
Oh, they talking about you, Big Tone.
And first of all,
They
I ain't
talking
saying.
about
First of all,
you.
only thing I said, I didn't say his channel was whack. First of all, if I was, I didn't say his channel was whack. I'm just saying, listen, hey, that's what he does, and
Nigga, I
it
said it.
works.
I said it. I said it. Maybach Sports said it. I said it. I said he's whack. I said
Like
he's corny for blocking me. If we gonna debate,
that's
let's
all we
debate.
talk about.
Come on.
Yeah, that's all we.
Yeah.
Which is, in my opinion, it is corny. But like saying all that, like we was just talk. I mean,
Ain't nobody
he can't tell
gossiping,
a
nigga.
story.
Ain't nobody that nigga's dick
There's
pulling, man. That nigga's a Frank
exactly.
Stan boy. That's what he is. Whoever
Booker never.
commented that,
Booker, Katie. First of all, Katie ain't been. First, y'all gotta stop that Katie bearing the Tatum is because like y'all don't. Every time y'all be saying it and it be grind. This time saying it don't be looking good, bro. Like, y'all gotta stop it, bro. Like y'all like we. Here's the thing. Like listen, Katie don't. Jason Tatum do not gotta be top five. Let's make that clear. He do not gotta be top five, right?
thank you.
Even if I believe so, or it don't make, even if I believe so, right? I'm cool with that. But I do know this: he is better than KD in year 2024.
Yeah, right
Nigga,
now, yeah,
KD's
he's
not
better than
top
Katie
10
right
no
now.
more. That's a fact. KD's not top 10 no more.
No.
He may, I don't know, but he's still top 10. But he
I
listen. I know
disagree. I
this
think
though.
Katie's still
Nah,
top.
bro.
I know that
He's top 20,
I know
man.
this
He's top 20
Tatum
now.
better than KD
Also,
though. I know Tatum better than KD. I do know that though.
No, that's a
I
fact.
do know that
That's
Tatum
a
is the
fact.
best.
because I don't.
That's a
Y'all
fact.
gotta stop that.
Yeah, and Devin
Y'all
Booker's
gotta stop this.
overrated.
That's a fact.
And
Oh yeah,
Devin Booker
Devin
nowhere
Booker is
near. Hey,
overrated.
listen, Devin Booker and Devin Booker nowhere near Jason Tatum level. I don't know why you brought that. Like now, okay, cool. We may have a conversation with KD. Cool, we can have a conversation, but no, with Devin Booker, that's not even a conversation.
Well,
Yeah,
he's gonna say
JT's way
Beal
better.
next.
The only thing Devin Booker do better than Tatum is pass. That's it.
Mhm.
Like I can listen. I think Jason Tatum low key may be a better playmaker than Booker is. If you want to be honest, talking about making guys elevate, making guys better.
Yo, don't you think it's funny that the guys who's talking trash, their teams is down. But they want to like, yeah, your team just lost, and it's like, yo, homie, your team didn't even win a game.
Y'all better
So
hope
why
the
you
Celtics
even
don't win a
talking?
championship. Y'all better hope the Celtics don't win a championship. I'm telling y'all now, y'all better hope the Celtics don't win a championship. I'm
Oh,
telling y'all
nigga,
now, y'all better
I,
hope
I I say
they
the
Celtics.
same thing. There's a lot of people that's gonna unsubscribe, my nigga. They're gonna unsubscribe because I'm a
Y'all better
record me
hope
at the
because I'm
parade,
telling
my
y'all,
nigga.
we listen.
Okay,
It ain't gonna be me. I told people this. It ain't gonna be me. Other Celtics channel. Listen, I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be bad for y'all, bro. It's gonna be
for
bad for
real.
a lot of people, and
Fact.
it ain't gonna be disrespectful. It ain't gonna be disrespectful though. Stop for this is why you get baked on. I don't get baked on FOF. First of all, that's crazy. I don't get baked. That's
Nigga,
the
I'm gonna
crazy
be
thing
at the
about it.
parade. I'm gonna go live at the parade in Boston because I live in Boston, so they gonna really hate me. Oh yeah, unsubscribe to him. I don't like his channel anyway.
Hey.
Nigga, I'm gonna be
True,
at the
you try.
parade.
Hey, stop fronting, B. This is why you get. I don't get Devin Cooker. I don't get baked. First of all, you can't say anything about being baked. I ain't never seen you on a panel. So you, that sounds cool. It sounds cool though, but like, come on now. Talking about KD, Barrett, and Booker. First of all, Booker fighting. They fighting for their life right now, bro. Come on, bro. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, for real.
yeah,
Worry
sounds so
about
bad
the
right now. They
Timberwolves.
don't.
come on, bro.
Worry about Ant.
Like,
Man.
where exact? Where like? Come on, bro.
Oh,
This
they
man
should.
barely better than Jalen. Devin Booker barely better than Jalen Brown. But we gonna sit there and say he. That's you can debate that. Tell you the truth. Debate
Yo,
that.
whoever said that is true because Ant just shitted on his idol. He said, "Yeah, KD's my favorite player, but I had to shit on him."
Yeah.
KD is done.
Come
Niggas is
on,
done,
bro.
dog. They running their
Come
mouths.
on,
They ain't got
bro.
no. Tell them
KD should have
where's their
never left
platform. I don't see
Warriors.
no Phoenix Suns. I don't see no Phoenix Suns YouTube channels on it.
I know one. Shout out to Hitman Next though. I know one, but he ain't dropped nothing about though.
Yeah,
He be a shout out to Hitman Next.
you
I
said
don't know
who?
where these random Suns fan. Besides him, he's the only real Suns fan I know. I don't know the other like Devin Cooker. I can't speak on. Yo, while Booker cleared Jalen Brown, he don't clear Jalen Brown, bro. He may be better, but he don't clear him. For one,
I don't
he
even
is
know if he's
not
better
better.
than Jalen Brown, to be
He's
honest.
not.
Booker is not a
Devin
better
Booker is
offensive
not.
player than
He's
Tatum,
not
bro.
better than Jalen Brown, man.
Here's the thing. If Tatum, if you replace Tatum, to be honest with you, replace Tatum on the Suns, bro, they probably be winning the series. Like they most likely be winning the series.
Oh no, that's logic, bro.
Like
Yeah,
that's I
I
don't know
think
why
that's
we even
it.
have this debate. I don't know why we haven't like if Tatum legit was on. If you replace Booker, if you with Tatum, they legit win the series because now you're not asking Katie to do a lot offensively. It's easier to stop Booker than it is Tatum.
And
Like that's
Tatum
just
would
really that
definitely
simple.
mesh. Tatum would definitely mesh with Bradley. They grew up together. Or Bradley used to babysit him, so they definitely that's the chemistry that's already there, off
Yep.
and on the court already. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, the only thing Booker got better than fucking Jason Tatum is his hair, nigga. That's it. Their hairs is probably the same. But other than that, Booker's horrible, man. I never cared for him. I still don't really like him. You know what
Yeah, I
I'm
think
saying?
Booker's overrated.
Nah, he is.
He had that cool run in the finals, but other than that, that's it.
I won't even say he doesn't overrated. He just not that like because
He's not
I
that.
don't
He's
look.
not
I
that
just know
guy.
who he like.
Yeah, he ain't him.
I ain't
He ain't
people.
him.
Hold on, people do be overrating him though. He's in the weird because people be overrating him. People know who he is though. Like don't get to it. Booker is nice. Like, I ain't gonna Booker top 15. He won like he is nice. I ain't gonna take anything away from
He's
Booker,
nice, but
but
he ain't him. He's nice. There's a
exactly he
difference.
ain't. Yeah, he ain't what people say he is though.
I mean,
Tatum get locked by a high shot. He did not
now
get locked. First of all, you just be see. This is what be saying. People be
better than
chatting.
point
Man
guard.
had 28 points and shot 50% from the field. Like you just be chatting.
Yeah, now you're
Like
just talking.
you just chatting. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you like Tatum. See, that's the thing. Tatum. This is why this is why the loss is frustrating. The fact that
Hey,
Tatum had been balling in Jalen Brown. That's why it's frustrating loss.
hey, Devin Cooker, man, you ain't got a lot to talk to us, man.
I'm gonna be real with you. Y'all got y'all see. Here's the thing. This is why I know when the Celtics win. This is why. Listen, y'all better hope the Celtics don't win because when the Celtics be winning, y'all be quiet. Y'all be quiet.
That's a
Y'all be
fact.
quiet when the
Niggas be in the
Celtics be
bushes.
winning.
Niggas be in the
But when
bushes
they be
watching.
losing, everybody want to pop their head.
That's when
They
they
got
want to
all
pop
these
out of the
takes in the
bushes.
world,
That's a
bro. Like,
fact.
come, that'd be corny, bro.
That's a
That'd be
fact.
the corn.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. All the Heat fans right now is celebrating. Niggas is throwing a party. Niggas is drinking a
Popping
whole bottle of
champagne.
whatever they drinking. Yeah, like champagne, like they won something. Yeah, we got a game. Yeah, it's over. It's over. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. And then now
They
they
line
playing
up
the whole
cigars and everything.
yeah,
Literally.
Jimmy Butler trolling. Oh yeah, he's trolling the Celtics account and bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. You humble, brother. True, you a humble dude. I'm not, my nigga. I'm not for
I'm not.
real. If
Hey,
I was
Sweezy
a
can
if
tell you. Sweezy and them can tell you. Sweezy and them can tell you that people say I may not be listening. I'm telling you, like it's gonna be bad. Like I'm telling you, y'all better hope the Celtics don't win.
I
Cause
just
like I
told you
said,
what
listen,
I'm
if the
gonna
Celtics,
do.
listen, hey, cause
Oh, I
here's the
told
thing.
everybody.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. If the Celtics, I can be wrong. Everybody here can be wrong. The Celtics don't win. We're gonna talk about how
Correct.
the team gonna improve. I think.
Correct.
Listen, we're gonna talk about. I will be here. Y'all can cook me. Hey, the Celtics lost. Whatever. We're gonna talk about it. And guess what? Hey, life goes on.
That's a
At
fact.
the end of the day got to
But
end.
And I
so
guarantee you,
but
these
that
niggas
being
that's
said though,
talking,
but that being said, I do know this though. When they do win, a lot of y'all gonna look crazy. Like a lot of y'all gonna look crazy, bro. Like a
no,
I'm gonna
these
lot
buy
of
niggas
me
are
a
y'all.
gonna
replica.
disappear.
I'm getting me a replica ring if Celtics
Listen,
win.
a lot of these niggas is gonna disappear like Casper the Ghost. They're not gonna be able to. You ain't gonna be able to find them. You're gonna be like, yo, where's so and so at? Where's this dude that was in the chat when we lost the second game? Where he's at? Where this one's at? They're gonna be
It's
hiding,
gonna
bro.
be bad. It's
Niggas
gonna
ain't
be
gonna have
bad.
they're gonna delete their accounts, bro. Niggas gonna delete and remove their account.
It's gonna be
So I'm
because
telling
it's
you,
like
the
and then
Celtics
they
win.
guys
I'm
change.
out here. I'm gonna show y'all the parade. I'm gonna go live.
And then cause y'all can't then what can y'all say that? Cause a lot of things that people stood like people died on these hills saying that like people who say certain like here's the thing, it'd be different it's different to say you don't believe the Celtics gonna win a championship, right? That's cool. I'm not even talking about people about them. But then the extra ish,
Mhm.
oh Tatum ain't this and whatever case may be. Well, yeah, I mean, hey, it it's just the extra shit. I'm not even mad that people say we ain't gonna win. 'Cause that's whatever, right? That's anybody can just
Correct.
say like that's their
Correct.
opinion.
That's
But
their
like when you
opinion.
start saying when you start going to far to say people ain't them or they would never do this ever,
Correct.
like it's like it gets come on, bro. It's a lot of y'all gonna look crazy, bro. A lot of y'all gonna look crazy. Cause
Hey,
okay,
Right.
and like I said, and y'all better hope Denver can make it to the finals because that's the only team that can beat the Celtics. Y'all better pray Denver can make it to the finals. Because listen, anybody else,
Minnesota a threat to us too.
what you say?
The Wolves
I
are
mean,
outside. The Wolves will be the series problems.
I feel like the Wolves
Now, I think the Wolves would be a
as
competitive series, but
capable of they in and
I'm
out.
we
No,
beat
our
them.
matchup against them is too good. Like on the offensive side, like when we got the ball in offense, we're gonna beat them because they got double big and we don't got double big. So you're gonna say Cat's gonna guard Tatum?
Right, and Tatum get listen. Goldberg got listen. Goldberg can he got abused the Tatum matchup, whatever. Like I don't listen. I don't think he can do that. If he
And
can score
Gobert got to
30,
guard
like
Porzingis. Porzingis just go out to the 3-point line.
exactly.
Good point.
I
True.
think it's a 6 game series. I think they're gonna make it competitive though. But we just I mean their offense not good enough, bro.
Hey, the Wolves is nice.
The offense is not good enough. The reason why they beating the Suns is the Suns is just not a good matchup against a lot of teams because they stay
That's a
too
fact.
small. They
That's a
don't have a
fact.
point guard. They got too many
They got
major missing things. Like
Hey, I'm glad. Hold
they
on,
don't have they're
True. I'm
too
And you
glad
know
that
what?
you
small.
The
said that.
Suns don't have a bench. The Suns don't
Hey,
have a
yo,
bench.
No, it's not
they don't
even
have a bench
their
too.
bench is not
True.
even
I'm
that
glad that
that's
you said that.
yeah, that
Listen,
yeah.
let me ask you a question, True, right? Because I'm glad that you said that because I said that to a Suns fan that I know out here. I said, yo, if Chris Paul was on this team with all the players that they have, this team would be in better position that they are, and it would flow. The offense would flow naturally. They don't have a natural point guard over there.
Yeah.
You know
I
what I'm
agree. They have
saying?
no real.
The problem with
Yeah.
Chris Paul, I agree, but the problem with Chris Paul is though he ain't the same level Chris Paul, and he always hurt
Correct.
though. I agree, but that's
No,
my
no,
only issue
that's a
with Chris
fact.
Paul.
That's a fact. But just having that type of player on your
Yeah.
team makes the team better. You know what I
But
mean.
they could
We
have
know
made
he's not the
trades.
same.
They could have man, they could have got They could have definitely made trades to get a point guard though. Like I don't know why. Like they need to
Me,
get
Tyus
more
Jones
size.
or a player like that would have helped, in my opinion, for the Suns.
Well, he
A
a
guy like
free
a
agent.
Tyus.
He a free agent next year though. So let's see. I don't know. They got big. They got to do something to draft or free agency, get a point guard, and get more size in that front court. Because, like you said, they're too small. Like here's the thing too. The thing about the Suns is the Suns also they need to be more dynamic offensively. Also too, as it say, even though which may sound crazy, right? Because like, oh, what you talking about? True, they got Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, and KD. But guess what though? None of them dudes are guys that you're threatened to get into the rim like that. Like Bradley Bill is the best one out of all of them though. But come on, Bradley Bill at this stage of his career ain't the same level. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As finisher, he was in the past. Like, and even with that though, you need more than one of those type of people on the team. Like KD and Devin Booker are mainly just jump shoot. Like they can drive, of course. I ain't saying they can make a layup, but like they mainly you can get physical with them and force them to hit jump shots, shoot jump shots.
Mhm.
Like Mexican. First of all, Johnny Jaquez is nice though. So I don't know why you
Jaime
saying that.
Jaquez.
Like
Yeah, Jaime Jaquez. Yeah.
Jaquez is nice though. So hey, bro, y'all got cooked by Nikhil Alexander Walker though. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you got cooked by Nikhil Alexander Walker. Like, what are you talking about? And shout out to him. He definitely no bum. I would like him on the Celtics, but you just don't compare saying we got cooked by him and y'all got cooked by Nikhil Alexander Walker. Like, stop it, bro. Rudy Gobert hitting fadeaways against y'all. Like, stop. Like,
And
that's why
also,
how bad it. Like,
and Jaden McDaniels was also big too. Don't forget about Jaden McDaniels too.
Burger get you to run better than. Yeah, we got move. We can move. Yeah, we going. I'm gonna stop talking to you when you start saying this stupid ish like that. Devin Booker can get you to run better than Tatum. Yeah, we can move on.
JT's way more athletic. JT's way
I
more
don't even know,
athletic.
but we ain't gotta address that. That is
In
crazy, bro.
the,
I don't mind. I'm mad I read that jump, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That was crazy.
Mhm.
There's no eye test. There's no stats you can bring up to prove that. Like there's nothing. Like I don't know why you said it. Like you can. Like there's nothing in the world that you can prove that though, at all.
This dude
Like
said
that's
this
insane.
dude said Bucker gets to the buckets better than Jason. That's
That
like,
is
man,
insane, bro. That
that's
is
I
just a
ain't never
lie.
crazy
heard
to
it.
It's just a
say.
lie. And I
That's
like
how
D
I
Book.
That's
never.
a
It's a
lot.
lie.
That's like, come on, bro.
Yo,
Like now
bro,
you
he's
just
doing
trolling at
that
this
to get a
point.
reaction, man. They doing that to get a
Come on,
reaction,
bro.
man. That's why
Here's the
this shit
problem.
is comedy.
Here's the problem. Some people believe this stuff because some people are just not honest.
And
That's a fact.
you low key being you discriminate now Mexican. Why you gotta be a Mexican rookie though? Like we get it, he is Mexican, but now Mexican can't play ball. Like that's crazy too. We
Yeah,
got Al Horford on our team. Al Horford, Al Horford, like what do you, bro? People ball all around the world, bro. Like,
that's a fact.
I don't
That's
know
a
why
fact.
you said that for. Shoot,
Nationality
Eric
don't mean
Gordon.
crap.
I think ain't Eric Gordon from the Bahamas? Like he Bahamian or something like. Like come on, dog.
Yeah. Nationality means nothing, man. It's either you
You
can
can
play
hoop,
or
he
you
can
can't.
hoop. Shoot, I know he played for UCLA. Shoot, I'm LA. He from Cali, ain't he? Shoot, name a great. All right, now we're gonna play that game. Like, what that supposed to mean? Okay, what that supposed to mean though? Like you crashing out for no reason. All right, you really crashing out for no reason, Devin Cooker. Like you crashing out. Like what that supposed to mean now? Like come on. What does his nationality have to do anything about him being a baller? Like come
Exactly.
on now. Like
Well,
Don't even
speaking
make
of
sense.
ballers, right now, man, the Thunder have a whole lot of ballers in
dog, this
OKC.
out of them now, bro. I turned the game off. I
Yeah,
got frustrated.
OKC, they do.
Yeah, they're
I
running
ain't
all
gonna lie,
over.
they lucky Zion didn't. If Zion didn't get hurt, I ain't gonna lie. Pelicans probably I would have Pelicans winning this series. Oh, bro, let me look at Mexicans like they have a whole league. They have a whole professional league down there in Mexico. And Devil, a league that you can't even make. You can't even play in that league. So you can say like like what that supposed to mean? They not like what
Forget the
that supposed
league.
to mean? The game is keep growing. For first of all,
Forget the league. The
and
nigga can't
speaking
even
of that
get
too,
picked.
you will probably see more Mexicans. I think he's Mexican
He
American
can't even
too.
get picked in a pickup game. Never mind a league. Nigga said a
Like,
league.
come on, man. You talking about like that's crazy though. There's a lot of Mexicans in real life I know you hoop. That's the crazy thing about it though. They'll bust it, like cook you.
Yeah, this guy doesn't know basketball. He's just trolling.
Like, come
Basically.
on, bro. I understand the trolling aspect, but now you're gonna be like, you just like that's kind of like that's not even fun. Like, that's like, oh, that's not even dark comedy. That's ignorant bigotry right there. Like, cause your son's so bad that you gotta go to this point. We we ain't waiting on you. Waiting on what? I ain't say anything about Hall of Fame. What are you talking about?
Yo, who's doing dishes?
Play them.
T. You eating?
My fault.
T grubbing over there?
No, I'm cooking.
Yeah, we boy. She's already eating. Word, man. Worry about the Suns if they gonna get swept or not, man. How about that? At least he got
Speaking of
At least he got a
speaking
game.
of speaking of sweeps, you see any sweeps happen in the first round?
Maybe
The
I ain't gonna
Sun?
lie. Like
The
I'm gonna
Suns?
still I'm gonna still keep my pick because I mean I had Suns. I ain't gonna lie. I had Suns in 7. I'm not gonna lie. I had Suns in 7, but I'm gonna still keep my pick. But Suns gotta do something, man, because how it looking like they could get swept. I'm gonna say that
Correct.
it's a possibility.
Philly can get swept too.
Oh,
And Orlando.
they get a game.
And
They get in
Orlando.
the game. They get in
I,
the game.
I
That'd be they sweep though. That's tough.
yeah,
They
yeah.
should have
I think
Joe,
Philly
true.
I think Philly wins tomorrow. I think Philly
True.
wins tomorrow. I think Orlando wins tomorrow.
They should
That's
have got
tough
game
though.
2. Philly should have won game 2.
Yeah, the Knicks.
They,
Even
I'm a Knicks fan. Thank God we stole that game. Yeah, at the end.
dog, the ref really didn't call a timeout, bro, because Nick Nurse was right there looking at him
The ball
with
was
his
already
hand.
when he called timeout. You have to understand the
Nah,
ball
he
was
should have
already
hold
done.
that ball. Like Maxie should have hold that
Maxie
ball
lost
though.
the
Like I
ball.
get it was a foul.
Yeah, he should have
I
held the
get it. It
ball.
was
Maxie lost
Correct.
the
yeah.
ball while Nick
Yeah,
Nurse called timeout.
granted, it was a foul though. Like it was a foul. They came back the next, like
Mm-hmm.
it was a
That's
foul,
another
but
one
like
too.
he still should have. They still shouldn't have scored on many points like that though.
Yeah,
Like
Maxie
and
that,
got
also
he
the
scored. They
offensive
scored like
rebound.
8
Don't
points.
forget the offensive rebound too.
Yeah, that
When
too. That's true too. You gotta keep on playing though.
they
First
they
of
they
all,
mug they mug Maxie, a New York. That's a New York trend. Like you
yeah.
go out there, you better have your money in your sock because they will
Hey,
mug your ass.
Devin Cooker. How I'm a fraud? Cause I said Suns in 7. I said I already had my pick. First of all, that makes me not a fraud because I'm being honest, right? I could be a front runner and like this, but no, I picked the Suns in 7. But I said how the series is going so far though, it ain't looking good. So how that make me a fraud? Like I still got Suns winning. I'm not no hater, but hey, Suns, tell your team to step up. Tell your team to, you know what I mean? Magic can get swept.
Tell
Yeah,
KD to
Lakers.
step
Yeah,
up.
Magic can't get swept though.
I think
Magic
Magic with
can't
one
get.
at home. Magic with one game at home. They
Tell KD
can.
to
They
step
won't
up.
though.
You
The Magic
yeah,
could get swept. They won't though.
the Magic offense is so bad though. Like
Yeah, it's
it's
horrible.
been
They have no.
like
They have no point guard. The Magic don't have a point guard.
they have no playmaker. There's not even they don't got no of like
No.
they offense has been bad. Like the crazy thing is though they held Cleveland under 100 points twice in
Mhm.
Cleveland. So
What's
I
so
mean
weird about that series? Orlando's not even letting a game in that series though.
yeah
They just
playing defense though. So hopefully maybe the role players um
Cole Anthony,
can hit
Jonathan
shots
Isaac,
at
Mo
home.
Wagner.
Maybe they can play better at home. We'll see.
Yeah, hmm yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to that, but the Magic. First of all, y'all gotta see y'all using old narratives from last year. Like y'all gotta hold up, y'all, because I'm seeing too much of this. The Magic only beat us one time this year, where first of
That's a
all,
fact.
And now,
That's a fact.
and
where
he
Drew
also said we
Holiday,
can't.
Drew
Pacers.
Holiday, Porzingis left the game. He got injured in the middle of the game, and Drew Holiday I don't think played in the in season tournament. In the in season
Yeah, on
tournament
Black
game.
Friday. Yeah, that was on Black Friday. Yeah.
For
That's what the
one,
Miami
y'all
That's what the Miami fan does too. He kept every time he talks about the Celtics, he was talking about last year, what the Heat did to them last year. Nothing
right.
about this year. Like,
And
come
then
on.
when you bring up the
And,
finals, he keeps saying, "Don't bring up last year." He said we was
right.
injured.
And and like I said, fast forward the next two games we played them, we blew them out. Like without our full roster, right? We blew them out.
Correct. That's a fact.
Like so, let's like in
I
back to
would say
back
first
games
time this year.
and hold up and back to back games. You know how hard it is to do and back to back. We played them like it was a two game. They was in the Boston for like two games in a row
Mm-hmm.
and blew
That's
them
a
out.
fact.
You know how hard that is to do. Like so, this that's like y'all use these old narrative. That is crazy. Like that, cause you ain't the only. I heard a couple of people saying that this year. Like, bro, they only beat us. Y'all using last year, like them beating
Correct.
us in the season record.
Because
Like
that means
that's
they ain't got
crazy.
nothing. They got
Hey,
no
True, you know who
ammunition.
Showtime is?
That is wild.
True, you know who Showtime is?
Y'all know Showtime.
He got Clippers and Heat in the finals. That's what he had before the season ended. And
Mm.
then he said Clippers don't make it. He got Nuggets.
I don't know why people crashed out on the Heat. Like people,
And
I
then
don't
he
know
said he
why
don't
people
trust
listen.
Jason Tatum, but he trusts Jimmy Butler.
First of all, how are you gonna sit there and say? See, this is I don't understand
He
about
said
Clipper
Tatum got
fans.
no
This is why
ring.
I don't get Clipper. I don't get Clipper fans because like I don't get Clipper fans, bro. Because like, how are you gonna sit there and say you don't trust Jason Tatum, but you got so much confidence in your team? But guess what? They're gonna go with the fact that Kawhi won the championship on Toronto, which was how many years ago? 5 years ago.
Five,
Does
five.
that Toronto ring hold weight in the Clippers? They said what's better,
Like,
two championships or no championships? That's what he said.
yeah,
And then Elder was like, I ain't gonna lie, ain't no small forward in the league better than Tatum. Because Herm had asked Elder a question. He said, "Hey Elder, tell T Sweetie Cabinets that Tatum not the best small forward." He was
That's
like, "Ain't
crazy.
nobody better than him.
see, here's the thing. That's
He's
what I'm
better than
saying.
LeBron. He's
Like I
better
said
than
before,
Jimmy. He's better than KD.
we
He's
can
better than
if
Kawhi."
listen, we all can agree that Tatum is not an MVP caliber player. We can all can agree that he may not be top five. I'm cool with that. But when people start saying like, oh, he's not the best small forward in the game, or he's not this and that, it started getting dumb. It started getting real
And then they
dumb. Like,
take
all right,
away
bro.
for they're taking away from what he did, and they talking about, oh, Tatum got drafted to a super team who was in the Eastern Conference Finals. That's a narrative that Herm keep pushing.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Herm be
don't listen
trolling
to those
too.
people. Those
Herm
people.
be trolling. Herm be trolling too though. So I don't even. But
Yeah, don't
here's the
listen to
thing.
them. Don't
Here's
listen
the
to them.
thing about the super team thing. Tatum helped make the Celtics quote unquote what they want to talk about. So it's like
Contenders.
I don't even understand like I don't even
Hey,
understand that
hey,
point.
hey, true. When we had Isaiah Thomas, I don't consider us contenders that year. That's how weak the East was. It was either out of us,
Man,
the
but
Raptors.
we all know though we was contenders. But let's be like I said this before, we was contenders though, but we didn't think we can win that championship with that squad, bro. Like
Oh
we know
no.
we wasn't going to win. The point is like the Celtics really started really becoming a championship contending team like that was 2022. All this like when people be saying like the extra stuff before that, like it's really like corny because like bro, nobody thought the Celtics had a chance of winning the champion. Nobody would even thought about of being a championship team before that. Yes, we had expectations in 2019 because of the Kyrie, but let's even in real time, it was little differences and we couldn't get the chemistry together. You know what I mean? And
Correct.
that being even with all that being said, nobody had it like it wasn't a guarantee that we were going to be better than Milwaukee or even Philly that year. So, or even Toronto in Toronto. So it's like when
Mhm.
people be saying things certain things, it's like it's I don't know. It's weird though. It's weird because Tatum
You're
was
right
one
though.
of the
We
most
did have
well-rounded players.
expectations though. We did have
Yeah.
expectations.
No, we did have expectations though. We listen. That being said, though, being getting gentlemen swept by the Bucks. That was crazy. That was that was
Yeah,
wild, right?
that
I agree
was.
on that. But people make it seem like we was guaranteed like we were supposed to be hands down best team in the East. But like it's like, bro, we started really becoming a championship team. Oh, okay, we can really win a championship. Like, you know what I
Correct.
mean?
Correct.
Like
Yeah,
2022.
yeah. That's why I be
Like,
always telling people you can have a collection of talent. Doesn't mean that you got chemistry. Chemistry makes
right.
everything
It's
much
true.
better. You know what I
Chemistry,
mean?
hard work, good coaching staff, front office
Correct.
players who buy
Correct.
in.
Because now that we saying that, I don't see no chemistry with Phoenix. Certain games,
Yeah.
it's like your turn, my turn, my
They
turn,
play
your
hero
turn.
ball. They play
Correct.
hero ball. And also Frank Vogel. I like Frank Vogel. Can you see he's kind of being a little bit stubborn at times in this series, not using Bobo or Thad Young for like
Now,
size.
Correct.
Bobo ain't it. Bobo ain't it, bro. Y'all gotta stop. Like, y'all gotta stop. Like, he ain't it, man. He
I'm
listen.
not
No, but
saying
he
he's great.
flashes.
I
Hold
like
up,
He
hold up,
flashed.
hold up,
He
hold up, hold
flashed.
up,
He
hold up, hold up.
flashed many times
True,
though,
he could
bro,
bring up
during the
defense
season.
and he could stretch the floor and he could play
You
make.
need
He's
more
something
than
at the same
flashing,
he's
but
a
time.
listen.
22.
Hey,
What
listen,
you mean,
listen.
True?
I know. I listen when you let's be and Bobo has gotten better this year. I'm not. Let me make that clear, right? Let me make that clear. But and in a playoff situation, like Bobo, he not really rebounding, giving you rebounds like that, and he's not really playing defense to that level. I get it, but like it's like Bobo just tall for nothing at times. Yeah, he can shoot, and you know what I mean. He can do certain things, but a lot of times he's just a tall shooting guard that don't rebound and not give you enough defense. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I mean, it's hard for you to say that if he don't get a lot of minutes.
There
He
you
got
go.
opportunity, bro. He got opportunity, bro. Like
Yeah,
he got opportunity. It's just like he's not good enough.
they
I
not
thought he
even
would be.
they
I thought he would be in the
link right.
rotation though. Yeah.
Whatever his name
Like
is.
Okay.
he did get opportunity. Listen, I'm gonna say this about Bobo. Listen, man. He got cut by Orlando Magic, bro. Like and he got opportunity on Orlando. He
Celtics
played in
traded him
Orlando.
away too. Celtics traded
All I'm
his
gonna say
ass
is this.
away.
All I'm gonna say is this. All I'm gonna say
You
about
act like he
Bobo is
wasn't
this.
injured, True.
All I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he
say
was
about
injured. He
Bobo is
was
this.
injured.
Yeah, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
say about Bobo is this though. Everywhere he been at, he been in a good situation where he can make it. It ain't like he been in a bad situation. We have to be honest. Like it ain't like he was in a bad situation where he couldn't get no opportunity. If you really think about it, he got drafted to Denver. He got drafted to Denver,
Hmm.
and we can't sit there and act like Denver don't give young players opportunities. That talk kind of died out like the last couple years. You know what I mean? Because that was like a conversation. Then he get to Orlando. Mind you, Orlando said we don't need you because whatever. And I ain't saying Bobo don't got talent, but something gotta give at this point, though. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like,
I know what you mean. Yeah.
we can't sit here and say why he ain't playing on his 15. You get what I'm saying? Like it's been like it ain't like he. I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong. I maybe he's still a young player, but I could be wrong. What happened to the Celtics? It was definitely a bad loss today. Bobo over Hauser, you on crack cocaine saying Bobo over Hauser. You on crack. Well, Hauser one of the best shooters in the league, bro.
Facts.
Hauser one of the
Over
best shooters in the league, and he played better defense than Bobo. Bobo ain't lateral
over
enough,
40%
and
I
he
wouldn't
too
threes in
I
small.
his
wouldn't say
career.
that. I wouldn't say that.
Hold on, you would take Bobo over Hauser?
You said
No,
what?
I
You
I
take
wouldn't.
Bobo
I
over Hauser?
definitely wouldn't.
I'm not gonna say
No,
House is better than Bobo. Bobo got game.
Come on, bro. Y'all, come on,
I
man.
wouldn't trade. No, I wouldn't trade Hauser for Bobo or
Come
trade for
on, Brad
Bobo.
Yeah,
Stevens, bro. You got, bro. Brad Stevens knows talent. Hold up, Brad Stevens knows talent. We listen. One thing we do know about, so we guarantee this: Brad Stevens arguably the best GM in the game. He knows talent. Bill Bo was in our facility. If
Correct.
he was like that, you think we would have traded him?
So he better than Rob Pelinka?
Hell yeah, he better Rob Pelinka.
What? You talking about the
Brad
LA
Stevens arguably the
GM?
best. Brad Stevens arguably the best GM in the league right now, bro.
Yo,
I don't we
Rob Pelinka doesn't know basketball, dog. Jeannie Buss know more than him, man. Stop it.
come on,
See,
like
see,
Brad
you
Stevens. You
really
one thing you would know about the Celtics is this though. The one person that worked that I will not criticize is Brad Stevens. That's the one person I ain't gonna criticize at all in any type of fashion.
Correct.
I
All
don't,
the
I
moves he
we were,
made, all the moves he made has been right.
shoot.
You know.
I mean, and I'll say this. If Joe Mazzulla ain't the guy, hey, yo, Brad, you may have to step down. Back, he can do both. He can
Correct.
do both. If Joe Mazzulla ain't the dude, listen, Brad, I mean, I am open for like other coaches per se, right? I ain't mad. His other coach, I mean, Charles Lee is on the roster too, right? So but
Correct.
I'm just, but that being, you know what I mean. But
Hey,
that
Drew.
being said
Hey,
too,
Drew. You know how
but
Lethal
that being
also said,
said, but
yeah, Brad.
yeah, we can brag and do both. Like I'll say this too. Though I don't think I said this before. I do think if Brad was on this team, and there's no defense to Joe Mazzulla, I do think Joe Mazzulla can be a great coach. He is young, so you see you can see like the mistakes and you know what I mean. He's a young coach and he's willing to learn. So I think Joe Mazzulla can be a elite coach in this league, right? But Brad, I do think if Brad was coaching his team, we will be better. The one thing about people don't give Brad Stevens a lot of credit. Like Brad had to let's be real. Danny Ainge did Brad Stevens any favors for the team. Like a lot of them rosters Brad Stevens had on the Celtics, bro. The Celtics underachieved, like not underachieved, but overachieved with them. Like we had Daniel Tice our starting center, bro.
Aaron,
Like shout out to Daniel Tice,
Aaron Baines,
but
Aaron
what you say?
Baines.
Aaron
We
Baines,
had Brad Warner. We had Brad
Taylor,
Wanamaker, bro.
Brad
We had
Wanamaker,
Brad Wanamaker on a rotation.
uh, uh,
Jared
uh,
Salinger at times.
what's
Jared
that guard we
Salinger.
had? Not Tremont Waters. What's the other guy we had?
Yo, I still
Carson
don't. I still
Edwards,
think.
We had Carson Edwards, bro.
I still don't think. I still think that Brad should have never let go. What's his name? Bo Wagner. I don't think he should have let him go. We
And that's
traded
one of
him
them
for
things.
You let
Cornette.
him go too
I think
early.
they should have.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying Cornette's a
You let him
bum,
play the whole.
but
I
I
don't
ain't
think he
Did he?
let him
saying
Did he?
play
he
the
Or
whole
was
season.
that
he's
Danny
great.
Age?
Also, I don't
Was that
really
Danny?
care
Was
for
that
Cornette.
Danny?
We didn't even
Or
let him
I
play the
think he
whole
should have
season.
kept Wagner.
no? That
What
was
y'all think
Danny.
about
That
that
was
one?
We
Danny.
didn't.
That was Danny. That was Danny. Maybe that was Danny.
Danny Ainge. That's
Huh?
Danny Ainge.
Oh,
Danny
that was
did that.
Danny. Oh, I thought that was
That
Brad.
was
My fault.
Danny. Brad didn't do
I
that.
thought that was Brad.
Brad
Hey,
don't
hey,
miss,
hey,
man.
hey, hey,
Brad don't really
hey,
miss like
hey,
that, bro. Like I'm
hey,
funny trying to
hey,
think of a Brad miss
bro.
now.
True. Aaron Gordon was on the market. Why the fuck we wouldn't go get another shooting guard? Like, what the fuck,
That was Danny Age, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell, bro. That was
bro,
Danny Age, bro.
bro? All we had to do was give a Gordon Hayward for Miles Turner, bro. Or we could have
That
gave
was
up
all Danny Age. That's why,
for
bro. That's
Aaron
why
Gordon,
Brad Stevens was burnt, bro. That was all Danny Age, bro. Bro, I'm just like that's listen,
bro.
Squeezy.
We had Aaron Gordon. We would have been nice, bro. We would have been,
Squeezy, you ain't gotta tell me
bro.
it wasn't even necessarily that, but it wasn't even necessarily that though. Cause like I do
Literally,
agree though,
Magic
right?
said we're giving up Fournier, Vucevic, and Gordon.
Yeah, cause
We
I'm
went
even
after
with the
fucking Fournier. Like
even
we
with
don't need a
that,
good guard,
we fumbled with that because we didn't really use the TPE for that. We didn't even use the TPE really like that on Fournier. We didn't even
Correct.
use that TPE on Fournier like that. Um,
Correct.
yeah, I was mad. Like I ain't gonna lie, we could have had Miles Turner and Robert Williams, bro. That's crazy, bro. That still pissed me off to this day. That piss,
Correct. 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 That's a
Mm-hmm.
like
fact.
that was crazy, bro.
And I'm
Like he
not even
really
big on
fumbled
Miles
that.
Turner either, but he would have fit in nice though. I give him that.
Like, and we could have had Al Horford still the next year though, because we had Kemba Walker contract.
Correct.
So he could have still like Robert. Like that's the thing. I mean, everything happens for a reason, but that's why Danny Age had to go. That's why I respect Danny Age, but he had to go, bro. He had to go.
Correct. His
Cause
time is
Brad
up.
Stevens had to overachieve. Brad Stevens legit had to overachieve on rosters and had to adapt during the season.
Yo, they were showing a roster that we had on Instagram, and I forgot some of these players. Nigga, we had Gerald Wallace on the squad.
Mm-hmm.
We had
2014.
fucking
Chris
yeah,
Humphrey.
Chris Humphries. Keith
what's
Bogans.
what's the dude from Ohio State that played center? Light skinned
Ernst-
dude. We had him.
Aaron
I forgot
Sullinger.
his. Yeah, Sullinger was
Jared,
on the
Jared
squad.
Salinger.
I thought he was gonna be good. He trash.
We had
He was
one of
good.
them point guards, one of them small light skinned guards, man, from college.
Are you
Not the
talking
one
about
that played.
Bill Pressey or the other dude?
Say the name again.
You talking about Phil Pressey?
Yeah,
Or the other
Phil
two.
Pressey. That's what they showed. They showed Phil Pressey,
Did we just?
Sullinger, Gerald Wallace. Huh? No, but what's the other guard that we had? The one who was in the play in the NCAA tournament that scored like 40 something points for Iowa or some one of
Talking
those
about
colleges.
Carson Edwards.
Carson, yeah, there,
Yeah,
yo,
Carson
man.
Edwards. I remember him. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
when they
God,
showed
Carson
these
Edwards. I thought
dudes,
Carson Edwards. Yeah, Carson. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like
Where the hell he
Danny
at?
Ainge had to go.
Is he still in the
Danny
league?
had to go,
He
bro.
plays
these niggas is
overseas.
bagging groceries,
Overseas.
Sweezy. These niggas is bagging groceries, Sweezy. What do you mean where he's at?
Nah, he overseas. That's crazy. He Car's overseas right now though. But like,
Yeah.
y'all, I
Nah,
mean,
I'm
but
just
like,
bugging. I'm trying to be funny. That's all. Yeah, the
yeah,
majority
I
of
know,
these
I know
niggas.
though. But that's the point.
Yeah.
The point is though, like, bro. Imagine that 2021, that 2021 season was. Oh my, bro. We had Tristan Thompson and Daniel Tice starting. That was
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
crazy, bro.
yeah.
That
Mm-hmm.
was insane.
I
God.
don't know why we drafted for Thompson. I never liked him anyways, dog. And Tristan Thompson, he was a bum to me. He's just good for rebounding. That's it. But I didn't even
That
like
was
him
a
at the
bad
Celtics.
start line. That was a bad start lineup, bro. It
Terrible.
was one start lineup. It was Tatum, Semi Ojale, Grant
Oh,
Semi.
Williams.
Yo, I
oh,
forgot
that's who
about
we had.
Semi.
Brad
Semi
Oh
loves
my
Simi.
Ojale,
god.
he's a bum. Semi
I
Ojale ain't
forgot
good
Simi
about
anymore.
Ojale was a
Semi.
bum, bro. Hey,
No,
true. That nigga would
no.
go for
He
one for
was.
6 from the three, and after that, you won't get no production from him. Can't even get
Nah,
no
you know
rebounds from him.
what? What's the other
That
dude
man
that
Semi
we had
Ojale,
grabbed
bro.
from overseas?
If I,
What about the
Brad,
light
Brad
skinned
would
was
dude?
burst.
crazy. I'm like, why is he not starting lineup? And then
Joe said
Brad
Brad
was looking again
Wanamaker
like
Because
he's the
first
same
somebody
team.
was
He was
guard.
hurt.
first team.
Somebody was
Nah, but
hurt
what's the
though.
name of the European kid that we got that they was raving about? Light skinned dude. He just ended up in the G League and I don't even hear from him no more. Like we have got him around the was it around that time, Semi Ojeleye? It was like years after. But you were right.
Brad
Semi
Wanamaker.
would play one good game, he'll have a decent game, and then you don't see him for like 3, 4, 5 games. Yo, dog, y'all bringing
Semi
it back.
wasn't good. Semi wasn't good though, bro. Like that's
Nigga,
like
Semi was just all muscles, nigga. That nigga was just all
he was just
muscles.
hustle. That man was just hustling. He just that's all he like. Sammy not even in the league. That's why we trying to tell people. People be gassing things up. Oh, Tatum play with all this talent, but like he legit play with rosters. Right, like a lot of dudes not even in the league no more. Like legit,
That's a
like Ennis
fact.
Cantor not in the league no more. Don't get
Yeah.
me started with Ennis Cantor, bro. Don't get me started with he
Aaron Liggins
was.
not
Oh
in the league
my
no more.
god, bro.
No, Enes Kanter
I
is not
could.
in the league because of his political stance, bro. That's why
Mm-hmm.
he really ain't in the league.
Yeah,
He's
it's other thing.
serviceable.
That's true. And also, he can't play. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like
Oh yeah, the
he's
pick
one
and
of the
roll.
worst defenders.
He
He
sucks on
one
the
of the
pick
worst
and roll.
defender. He one of the worst defenders I've ever seen in my life. Like
On
Yeah,
the
that
pick
is
and
and
he
really
roll,
like
yeah.
impressed.
that is
That's
terrible, bro.
that's
I ain't
that's
gonna
one of the
lie,
reasons
bro.
why he's out of the league. You can't if you getting toasted on a pick and roll and you can't move your feet, bro, you're gonna be out of the league
But
real
it's
soon. You
like
ain't gonna have a job.
it's bad. Like it's so originally bad. It's like I don't think that's what it was so bad that he couldn't even be played in the playoffs.
No, that's a fact. For real. He
Like it
couldn't. That's
was
how bad it
egregiously
was.
bad.
I
Like it
didn't I
was
never
like, bro, like
noticed
you
it though,
his
because
community.
when he was with the other
Yeah,
teams, he looked at like serviceable. So when Danny traded for him or whatever, or we signed him, I was like, oh, okay, we got a rebounder. We've been missing like a rebounder. Because to me, the Celtics still don't have a solid rebounder, even with Porzingis on the team. I'll say since KG left, Celtics has been missing a real solid rebound. I mean,
it
thing
was
was
crazy,
there.
but yeah, the
Robert,
Celtics rebounder is like I gave you say like a dominant rebounder, but like
correct,
I mean
correct,
we because Celtics rebounds a committee per se. I give you
correct. It
saying with
is.
that because like
Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. It is more like
we
everybody.
never
You
had
know what
like
I
a
mean?
10 like a yeah we ain't had that in a while since like KG Perkins KG and
Correct.
Perkins.
Well, I think
I think
Rob might have had that
Rob was you know what
accomplishment.
I lied we lied
Yeah,
Rob was that
Rob. Yeah, Rob
Rob
was
definitely
that.
was
Yeah,
underrated
yeah.
rebounder.
He
Correct.
was.
Tristan, yeah, like Tristan Thompson kind of was too, but it was just like, but them lineups was bad. Like it was just bad lineups, though. It was bad
Yeah,
lineups.
that team was horrible, bro. That team was horrible, horrible, man.
Bro, I don't know
That team
how
was
we
bad.
it was bad. Like it was so bad. Like it was egregiously bad. I'm like, bro, y'all don't know anything about carrying a roster. Hey, listen, if people talk about that Miami Heat roster, I'll take a lot of those Miami Heat roster people we just named for sure. Like
Correct. Correct. We had a bunch of
how many
bums on the
rebounds?
team.
KB averaged like 7 rebounds a game, like
And
seven
yo,
to
that's
six.
funny
He
that
never was a
you're
great
not even.
rebounder though.
That's funny that true. You're not even from the town, and you know about the over exaggerating and overhyping Celtics players because
I
they
follow the
do that a
team, man.
lot.
I'm on Twitter. Like I follow the team. Like I'm
Yeah.
really a Celtics fan for real. Like so,
Nah, because
like
Mike
I
Gorman, right?
understand.
Mike
Yeah,
Gorman, the analyst,
shout out Mike Gorman. Yeah,
when they had him on the radio station, and this is when we had Crowder, they was like, yeah, yeah, we might trade Jay Crowder. He's like, no, I wouldn't trade Jay Crowder. And he admitted to that like recently, like weeks
yeah,
ago, when we had that roster, there was some guys that they was, up for trade rumors, and they asked him live on the radio. He was like, no, I wouldn't trade this guy. It's like three of them. I forgot, but I know Jay Crowder was one of them. And all of those guys ain't even on the team no more. You get what I'm saying? So like I
yeah,
said, Danny did some good, but Danny did some shitty drafting, where
yeah.
we was at, whatever. But the best thing he did, and I'm happy because Paul Pierce and KG talked about it. Them two going to fucking Brooklyn helped us a lot with Jason Terry too.
Absolutely. Get Tatum and
Yeah,
Brown. Then
exactly.
I'm giving credit for Marcus Smart because Marcus Smart
Yeah,
helped us even get to this point. Now, even though he was on the
correct,
team, but his
correct, correct,
value helped us
correct,
get Porzingis.
correct.
Like we got
That was a good
Porzingis
draft.
off
That
the
was a
market.
good draft by Danny. Danny drafting
Yeah.
Marcus Smart was a good draft. I ain't gonna front.
I
That's
don't,
why I
how
said,
do you feel, Bill? How do you feel about the fake Marcus Smart love when he got because it was from everywhere, from even the Celtics fans to
uh-huh,
like
uh-huh.
how do you feel about that? Like, because was you a Marcus Smart fan to begin with? Let me ask you, was you a Marcus Smart fan?
Yeah, I was. I was a fan of him, but what I didn't like is that he actually thought, which I like his thinking process, meaning like, I'm gonna break it down what I mean. I loved his confidence, but he thought he was a superstar player and he's not. That was the problem with
Right.
Marcus Smart. You know what I mean? That was the only thing. But I like, again, I'll take a person who's super confident in themselves, knowing that they're not him, but they in their mind they believe that they're him. So I like that because, and defensively, you'll never. I don't think any. Derek White is cool and all that, but Derek Derek White ain't doing what Marcus Smart was giving us. I'll never forget this game where I don't know if y'all saw this game where we was playing the Houston Rockets, and that's when they
I
had
know you
James
talking about
Harden.
that's legendary, bro. Legendary play
Yo,
right there, bro. I'm
he
telling you,
ended
bro.
up getting two charged calls on on James Harden
Legendary.
to win the
That's
game, bro.
MVP.
Like,
That's MVP. That's prime Harden too. Dang, that's
yeah, exactly. So when I saw that, I was like, yo, that boy's him. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna lie, I was a little mad like when they let Marcus Smart go, but they had to do that because
yeah.
of what's the dude they sent to Portland, the point guard that we got, the
Brogdon.
light skinned dude. What the fuck is his
Michael
name
Brown.
again?
Brogdon.
Brogdon, yeah, because I think something with Brogdon's physical.
Yeah,
That's what
because
fucked
at
up. Because
No,
huh?
first
he
they
was
passed
L.A.
the Clippers,
Clippers.
but the
No,
Clippers
I know,
turned
but
it down because he
but
didn't pass
originally
physical.
We were really
originally
supposed to trade him for Porzingis.
yeah, Brogdon was part of the deal. It wasn't Marcus Smart.
Yeah,
Marcus Smart came after, yeah, because Brogdon, I guess something was wrong with his physical, with his
Yeah, his
knee.
elbow. He didn't pass his
Yeah,
physical
that's
with
what I
the
meant to
elbow.
say. I said elbow. I said his knee. But yeah, so that's what I was mad. So imagine if Marcus Smart was still on the team right now.
You
you would
know
have
what's crazy though?
you would have kept him.
I think Marcus Smart still get traded though.
You
He a
think he
turn.
still would have got traded? To who though?
How old?
He wouldn't have went to Grizzlies, so who you
How
would have
old we
traded
get?
him?
I don't know if it was traded for Drew Holiday, but like I don't know
Nah,
necessarily if they Drew
they
Holiday
wouldn't
per
let Marcus
se.
Smart go to Milwaukee. They
Because
wouldn't have
I'm
went. They
because
would.
no, hell no. I'm just saying like
Oh,
for the
oh, okay, okay, I
Portland.
got you. Okay, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I
You
don't know
think he's
exactly where he'll win at, but Brett, listen, I mean, and where's Brett? Wick, he alluded to the owner of Wick, Grosbeck. He
mhm.
alluded to he said it, not alluded, but he said it like they got interviewed like a month ago. It was talking about he was talking to Brad that we ain't bringing the same team back. So I don't
Yeah,
know
yeah, I
exactly what
remember
that
that.
meant per se.
Yeah, I remember that. I
Um,
remember, yeah,
but
yeah, I
I
remember
don't. But
that.
even with that, I think Mark. I mean,
But it was time for Marcus Smart to go.
he
But
may
again,
been he may would have been going. I don't. I
Correct.
mean, like I said, I'm a Mark Smart
Correct.
fan too. It was sad, but at the same time, listen, it is what it
Correct.
is. But
Correct.
um,
Correct.
because I'm gonna be real, because I like with that being said, because Derek, like let's be real, like Derek White should have been closing those games. There was no reason why Marcus Smart
Yeah.
would should have like. That's the one thing though. I will say if Derek White was closing those games, besides like because my whole thing was listen. I understand Marcus Smart is a point guard, but listen, we have different options.
Correct.
Derek
Correct.
White was ball. Like Derek White was our third best player last year,
Yeah. No, I know
and
that you
I
you
get
were
it.
right with that. Yeah, he should have been ending the games. I don't know. I mean, I think it's because of seniority. Maybe they was
Yeah, that's what
putting
it was.
Marcus
It's
Smart in
Marcus
the
Smart, yeah,
game.
but at the same
Correct.
time, he got promised certain things. But that's why he also got to
Correct.
go too, because like you got promised certain duties with the team when it comes to like, and also listen, it forced Marcus Smart leaving, got traded, also forced Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum to be more of leaders.
Correct. Correct. No, that's what I
So
said. That's what I
it's
said.
also
Like,
a bridge thing.
correct. That's what I said. At the end of the day, like it was his time to go because he was already like the most. He was like the Celtics tenure on the roster at that time. He was 10 years in, so it was time because again, a lot of people loved his game and they love
A
everything
lot of people
about
hate
him.
him
But
too, though.
there you go. A lot of people
I
didn't
hate the
like
fake
because
love he was getting too. I hated the fake love. The
correct,
people that did hate him. Oh, we missed
correct,
Mark. Oh, we should have never
yeah,
like y'all was hating on Mark Smart for years, bro.
that's a
Like
fact. That's a
that was
fact.
I was so mad that like when he left that he got the most love he ever got in his career. I'm like, bro, y'all is the most y'all
Correct,
the most like fakest people in the world, bro. The man
nigga.
Ben was balling for
Correct,
years.
correct,
Like
correct. He was
Derek White is a great utility, but I love what Derek. Listen, I love Marcus Smart, but listen, Derek White, listen, it was his time. Like Derek White is listen, he the best point guard we had since of course yeah Kyrie. Oh, so yeah, that says a lot. Kyrie and Rondo, yeah. So that's how I feel about Derek White.
correct.
But we
But
need like when it comes to Boston Celtics point guards, we need that. You know what I mean? That can score and also you know what I mean, depend on the offense.
correct. No, that was a good pickup, man. I'm not gonna front. Brad did good by picking him up. Who I really wanted from San Antonio was Murray. Before Murray went to Atlanta. That's who I thought would have fit in good as a Celtic because his name was rumored, in
Oh
trades and
yeah, he
stuff like
definitely
that.
was. Yeah, but
But when they picked White, I was like, okay, well, I didn't see too much of this dude. Let me see what they see in him. And as more and more Derek White was playing and got comfortable, I was like, oh, okay. Especially
yeah,
last year.
his
Last year I
jump
really
shot,
was like,
yeah,
correct.
his jump
He had
shot
a
definitely elevated his
correct.
game.
Bro, if Marcus Smart was able to hit jumpers and hit threes, I don't think they would have let him go because you're not.
That's the other thing too. That's the other thing too. People don't want to talk about like
Hmm.
haters or the believers or whatever. Like this is why I
Hmm.
believe we can win a championship because the fact that like in a playoff time, Marcus
Hmm.
Smart was asked. Marcus Smart was taking like the third most shots on the team. Like
That's
he's
what I'm saying.
asked to be the third best scorer. In all reality, you ain't gonna win. And not like I love Marcus Smart, but you ain't gonna win if Marcus Smart your third option scorer.
And that was my point. He was taking some shots away from JT and JB. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Remember against
And
Miami,
guys like Derek
bro?
White or
They
guys that
left.
need it like
Yo,
Derek White.
Miami was sagging the fuck off of Marcus Smart. That boy could not throw the rock into the damn ocean, bro. That's how bad my mom's, I'll never forget, man. My mom's was pissed. She's like, I shoot better than him. And I'm in my 80s. I was laughing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like again, they was leaving Marcus Smart wide open. They was daring him. They was like, nigga, shoot it. And that nigga was just
Yeah.
building fucking projects with all his bricks, my nigga.
Yeah, Marcus Smart is a streaky ass shooter, bro. Like it's like
Streaky ain't even the
listen,
word. That's an understatement.
like
Streaky's an understatement.
he hit big shots too. Listen, it's weird. You know it's weird because he hit 10 threes in the game. Like Marcus Smart is a weird, like it's like, bro, like when he do shoot it, it's
Exactly.
like I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Why every time he hit it, I ain't gonna lie, like I don't know. He's
He
always
was like
open.
that in college too. He was like that in college.
Yeah.
So But
Like
I
he's
tell you this,
like he
you never doubted what he's gonna do on defense. You know what I'm
it definitely
saying?
so.
Yeah,
Although he did lose a step last, I feel he lost a little step last year on defense.
a little bit. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean,
That's why they also is like because I mean, like I said, because like I said, that's why it's like you know what. That's if they can get bringing a guy like Juade, because even like I said, Juade, he ain't his prime per se, but right now he's better player than Marcus Smart.
correct.
So they probably looked at like, oh, okay,
That's
because
a
they was
fact.
going listen. Marcus Brogdon was going to get traded. I ain't gonna lie, I was like he was going to get traded. I don't care if he was butt hurt talking about yada yada this and that. I mean, bro, you like you. I don't know why he got mad. That he got traded. It's like, bro, you was hurt. Like we played limited minutes. Like you play limited minutes and you didn't even play a lot of games like that
Hmm.
because you know the Celtics was monitoring his injuries, whatever. Make sure he
Right.
was good
Correct.
playoff time. You still get hurt.
Correct.
Like that was
Correct.
brutal, bro. That was brutal when he got. I'm like, bro, oh, bro, like he only played, bro. You act like he was like playing heavy minutes or something this season. You
Yeah.
still and the crazy thing, he got hurt again this season.
Yeah, I'm mad. They keep showing this fucking bullshit Jimmy Butler tweet, and the
Yeah.
nigga said,
Man,
"Oh,
listen,
I
I
might
know that's a good.
delete
I'm
it."
glad he did that because every time he be doing that ish, it be buying Miami the ass every single time, bro. Every time he be open his mouth, it,
Hmm.
something bad for Miami happens every time.
I don't know how a nigga that had like 3 lip piercing for his photo shoot day and a eyebrow piercing, and the nigga permed his hair with fucking eyeliner in his eyes. Like, nigga, like get out of here with your weird
Yeah,
ass talking about
I'm
female.
glad he said it. He jinxed his own team. I'm glad he said it 'cause every time he be doing that. I'm glad. Hey, I'm
Emo
glad he put
Jimmy.
that.
Nigga call himself
Yeah,
Emo Jimmy.
like, come on, man. The man's a front man. Dog, he do all the. He's a front. He be front running. He be and he be. Dog, he be. I respect. Don't get. I respect Jimmy Butler as a player. He's a competitor. I respect him in
Eh,
that aspect. But
You
like,
know, he was
he
rumored
be
in the
it.
Celtics to be a Celtic like multiple times, like at least 3 times.
Yeah,
This is when we almost grabbed him because they talked about this too. Now that you keep talking about him, it just reminded me when he was a Chicago Bull, they really Danny was about to do a trade for his ass. And I'm like thinking now, like, damn, how would this team be? Would he still be on the squad or would he been had traded away by now? Imagine Jimmy Butler being on the Celtics, man.
yeah.
From
I've
I'm
never
talking about
been good.
Chicago too. Leaving Chicago? Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it was like his intangible he bring things of that
Hmm.
nature. But I mean, everything happens for a
I
reason.
don't get
I mean,
Chicago though, bro. I don't get
yeah.
them, man. Them motherfuckers is I don't
Chicago
get it.
weird. Chicago, bro. Chicago cheap. Chicago cheap. For one, they cheap. They don't want to spend money like that. Now, I
They
don't get
let
this
Rose go.
perception.
When they let Rose go, to me it was like, yo, they really I don't know what they
Yeah,
was
but
thinking.
but they was bad before. They just the fact that they got lucky getting the first pick in the draft and Rose, like you know what I mean. They just got
Correct.
Bulls ain't been
Mhm.
really a good like if you because of yes they have been having playoff, but besides that, the Bulls ain't really been a good franchise since the Jordan.
Jordan.
If you really want to be
Correct.
honest, if
Jordan
you
era.
look at
Correct.
because yes they made the conference final like that they made to the you know what I mean all that stuff with Derrick Rose, but I mean they got lucky with that. You know what I mean? Chicago got the number 1 pick. You know what I mean? Derrick Rose coming out the draft. We ain't gonna go in that. You know how that be. Sometimes some of them drafts be rigged. I don't care. Like it'd
Correct.
be like that. Like some of them rigged.
You know
Like
who I'm mad to? I thought the Celtics were gonna pick up Drummond, man. I thought they was gonna pick up Drummond to fill the last roster spot, and they
I
didn't
name is
do that.
Canada. I ain't gonna like. I mean, Canada can do the same things. If I mean, be honest with you, and he better defensively. Like I'm not saying he's better than Drummond, but like he gives you the same type of like.
Yeah, but I'm saying
I
Drummond
like our
at
big
least he's
rotate. I
not a
like our big
liability.
rotation though. I like our big
Hmm.
rotation. I like Tillman. Tillman
Hmm.
may play next game. Who knows? Tillman may play next game.
You
Um,
might need to. You might need to. Yeah.
I think he's
yeah, cause
slow though, man.
he's
I
showing
think he's
he can
just
show he can shoot
slow.
in that corner a little bit. He's
Hmm.
also be physical.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
serviceable. He's very serviceable. Yeah.
He
I
and he can
think
guard
he's.
all he can guard multiple positions. He can play big and still play multiple positions. So
Yeah, but he's slow though, man. Listen, to me, I'm gonna say this, right? Because I said it last time. I think, and this is after game one, even after winning, and I've been still seeing this. I don't know what they're gonna do with Al when Al's getting older. Like we need a four who can move his feet, bro. Like it don't need to
right.
be somebody that's a scorer. Somebody I in my eyes, someone who is athletic, a four who's athletic, a four like how you just said who can guard multiple positions off the switch because that's what the Celtics defense is about. So you need someone that's gonna fit that mold, and they need a stretch shooter. I would say like somebody like a Hauser, another Hauser or something like that. The
Yeah, because
team needs.
Howard's probably gonna go on. He's gonna be going in the future though, because his
Yeah,
contract. Yeah, he ain't gonna
and
be able
he's
to
and he's
afford
a good
Howard.
trade bait. I believe he's a good trade
Yeah,
bait as well too.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
or a
So
signing trade when that time do happen. I think he got like maybe another year in his contract because I mean, hey, it is what you can't keep everybody, especially him. If he's one of the best shooters in the league, he's gonna get a decent amount of bread.
that's why I asked these guys, do they feel that since we signed Drew Holiday to 4 years, is he gonna stay for the whole four? I said 2 years max is what they're
Yeah, it
gonna
all
get out of him.
depends. Like it all depends. Like especially, yeah, it really all depends. I can see that.
Well,
And plus, to be
that's
honest with
because
you,
Derek
the
White's
deal that he
contract is
got
up
wasn't.
soon, and
He took a
Jason
big
Tatum got to
discount.
get that max contract himself. So that's
But
how I
here,
was looking
Wick
at it.
say he
Like
gonna
Drew
spend that money
Holiday's going to
though.
be a trade bait. They're going to trade him.
Wick say he gonna
That's why I
spend
was
that
like
money
hoping,
though.
like, okay, if we win, I almost said Super Bowl, if we win the championship this year, I could see them trading him. Possibly
Yeah.
next year. You know what I'm saying?
Wick
So
say he
I
gonna
don't
spend
know
that.
because
Wick
there ain't
say he
gonna
gonna
be
spend
enough
that
money.
money though.
You know what I'm saying to go around.
Derek White, because yeah, I don't. We'll see, but that Drew Holiday contract isn't that bad like that because
It's
the
not.
cap is gonna keep going up. The cap is going up, and then he took a discount. People like
Yeah, he
he
sure
took a
did.
big discount. He was eligible for like 200 plus
Real,
million dollars.
real easy.
Correct. That's a fact.
Like it was like
It is.
221. I was watching this like it was like they said he was eligible like 221. I'm like, whoa.
It's the same contract that he signed with Milwaukee. Same thing. It was a 4-year deal, 135
Yeah,
mil.
that's good, especially in 2024. The same deal you signed in 29 or 2020.
Yep, yep.
Okay,
Like you
mind you,
said,
because next year he was going to make 39 million next year. In his last year in his deal, he opted out for the extension. He's making 30 next year,
correct. That's a
so
fact.
that's gonna be that's good. So Derek White, hopefully we sign him. Now that he definitely we definitely got to sign Derek White. That's I mean, but
Correct.
yeah, I don't see Sam Hauser staying on the team. Uh,
You think they're gonna let him go?
and the sign and trade is something. Well, I forgot. I think he got like year left in his contract.
So
Cause
who's gonna take his
I
rotation?
mean,
So they gotta get something for him though. They gotta get something
yeah, they're
for him.
gonna get something for like I think they get like a sign. They would do something. They would do something. Cause it just like cause Sam Howell's on a like the fact he only getting paid like $1 million or something like that a year. Some like 'cause you know what's crazy thing too? He picked the Celtics like when he got undrafted. He could have went to Miami and he chose the
Sure, yeah.
Celtics.
Mm.
Yeah, I think Luke Cornett's also gone. I think Steve McCallow's gone. I think Cornett's gone. McCallow's gone. I think Davidson's
You know who I
gone.
wanted to, yeah. You know who I wanted to see get some run to? And he's been with the team. They drafted him, and he only played 1 year with Alabama, is Davidson, the point guard with all the hair.
Yeah. I think he's ready next. I think he'd be ready next year though.
I like his game because he reminds me of Rondo. He's a pass first. He don't care about
Yeah,
scoring at all. Even
yeah. I
in the
think
go ahead.
yeah. He's raw. Like he's raw. Like he remind me of like a raw version of Westbrook. Hopefully he can
Yeah,
be hopefully he can be ready next year. 'Cause I'm looking forward to his growth.
he would have played
Um,
already, man. It's jump shot, bro. In the NBA,
yeah.
you
It
gotta
just
be able to shoot.
and it's some of his decision. He got to learn how to control the pace more too. If he learned but hopefully he gets better at that because he got some potential.
What I like about him is that for his size, he's super athletic. That boy
Yeah,
be dunking a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I
yeah,
like
he
that about
definitely.
his game a lot.
There's a couple people in the G League. Drew Pierce. There's a couple like he got potential. We'll see what he'll do.
Yeah,
So Brad, like I said, one thing about Brad, I'm not worrying about the talent. But Jordan Walsh, I'm not worrying about that because like Brad looks like Brad know what he's doing when it comes to talent, like drafting wise. Like
correct,
he know. I mean,
correct, correct,
that's the
correct.
one thing about this team is like I think that should not be a concern. Like regardless,
Shit, the no, go ahead.
yeah, that's the one thing I believe that's not really concerned. Like, 'cause Brad gonna do what he gotta do to help the team win a championship.
Correct, correct.
So
Shit, the move that he did just grabbing what's his name, Jared Springer from fucking Philly when he's only like
yeah, the trade for
21.
Jaden Springer that was a good trade.
Yeah, I'm
That was
like,
a good
nigga.
trade.
Yeah, and I'm looking at his like old highlights of him. Like he locked down fucking Steph Curry. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, yo, Brad sees a fucking Marcus Smart 2.0 in this kid. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Because
that's
when
what.
I saw the highlights of him like checking fucking Steph Curry and shutting him down, not really shutting him down, but basically making him shoot a low percentage, from the three and all,
Yeah, he
all
was
that other
guard
shit.
Luke.
I was like,
He guard Luca well too. I
there
saw
you go
highlight
too.
him guard
Yeah,
Luca.
that too. Correct. Correct. So I saw so you seen the same shit I seen. It was Luca, Steph Curry, and I think one more player. I can't remember who the third one is. But he was like locking them down, you know what I mean? D'ing them up. And I'm like, yeah, I like this kid. He's athletic himself. It's just again the jump shot. Gotta work on the jump shots. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why homeboy don't get no run. You was just talking about with Tillman.
Yeah, offensively, he's like, yeah, he gotta get like, yeah, can if he did was like able to like give us like more offense, he
Correct.
probably be
Correct.
playing more now. But
Same thing with Tillman. If Tillman was able to hit the three consistently, he would have been out there because that's the
yeah,
Celtics offense. They want guys to spread the floor and hit threes. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't do that, you're not getting no burn. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So,
even to
and
yeah, I don't even think like yeah, I think like I said we gotta play bigger. That's why I think we constantly got to play bigger against Miami, and also like
see, I don't think you
we gotta play
necessarily
zone. We
need to
probably gotta
though.
play
I,
more
I don't
zone.
think,
We gotta play more
bro. I don't
matchup
even think
zone.
I don't even think they necessarily need to play big. They have a big, so they can send that matchup. You remember when
Right.
Ime was coaching? Ime would put a small squad out there. Nigga, you could throw
Yeah.
fucking bro. There's so much
Also,
shit
but
that
we
Missoula
had
could.
Robert. But you had Robert and Al Horford. That's what I'm saying. Like, even they're not necessarily like the biggest guys in the world per se, but
Correct.
like Robert Williams, and that was that was a big adjustment on how we
Let,
even
let,
won.
let me tell you right now. You know what be my you know what be my lineup, bro? And this is why I say Missoula didn't even try it during this whole fucking season. I'd have Derek White start the game. I'd have JB at the two. I'd have Jason Tatum at the fucking three, which is his normal position. He's not a fucking power forward, bro. He's not. And when I say power forward, I'm not talking about this era power forward. I'm talking about like
Right.
Rasheed Wallace, Kevin Garnett type of power forward. You get what I'm saying? So I would put
Yeah.
Al at the four, and I would put Porzingis. Right? That's one lineup. You
I
can
think he
even switch
did. I
it
think
up.
he did. He had a line. He had us. He did that before.
Yeah, he did that before, but like, bro, you got 80 something, 82 games a season.
Yeah, we
You
be
can switch
yeah,
up.
but yeah, we do be running that lineup though. But I agree with you. I think we need to run it more. Like we run that
Thank you.
lineup. I think we need to
Thank
do it
you.
more.
Thank you. Or
Like
you could intertrain, you can interchange with
or put Tillman
Drew
in there. Like
Holiday.
I said, put Tillman because you can put
There you
Tillman there.
go.
And he can still
There you go. There you go.
yeah.
You can
I
even
do.
throw
That's what I'm
Sweeter.
saying. We gotta play. We can still play small at times and still be big. Not like we can still
Correct.
cause
Correct.
we always gonna be bigger in Miami anyway. I'm not saying not saying because that's all I'm saying. Um,
Because that I'm watching the highlights now. They showed this dude hitting threes, and it was like a small lineup for Miami. The dude's last
yeah,
name is with an H. I forgot the fuck his name.
Howard
Housing.
Heisman,
Yeah,
Hayward,
how there you go. Yes, this
Howard
nigga hit
Heisman.
two wide open threes, bro. This dude's out there
yeah,
hitting threes. And that's what I'm saying. They had a game plan as like, nigga, we're gonna shoot threes and match up their game, or we're gonna beat them at their game. And that's the shit that I loved about Belichick, bro. He took away your main shit and made you just fucking try to, beat them with other players. And that's
yeah.
the best thing to do. You know what I'm saying? So Miami had a game plan, and listen, everybody already said it, whether it was local or national. If the Celtics think they're shooting threes is gonna win them a championship, they got they got another thing coming, and that's why I said, like, bro, if you're not making your threes, you notice you're bricking everything. You got to tell the guys, yo, go out there and change the
Absolutely.
mentality. That's why I said it's got to start with the coach and it's with the players. I get the Celtics are doing the same shit 3 years in a 2 3 years in a row with three different coaches. I get that. That's the players. But sometimes it got to be the coach. You got to have a motherfucker that can call the players out. Now I don't want a nigga scared of the players. I want a coach that
Yeah,
don't give a fuck who you are. That's why I love Belichick. Nigga, Belichick got rid of fucking Tom Brady, the greatest of all time.
yeah,
Yeah, we could get on him for that and be like, oh, this nigga went to Tampa Bay and won it. But dog, that's the thing that I like. The nigga was not afraid to do anything, and I like that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
Brad.
that's all.
Yeah, Joe. But I think Joe can do. I think Joe can do it. I think Joe can do it. You know what I mean?
But how do you
'Cause I'm
feel
gonna say,
about us winning? Like you asked me, do
yeah,
you think? Let's be honest. Do you feel in your heart that the Celtics is gonna win this year? Because you could tell when
honestly
a team's
do.
gonna win.
I honestly
You
do. We
think
just
so?
got the question is though. We have to execute, and not when that not. And I'm not even talking about necessarily during the stretch of games. They just got to execute period as a team. Um, because like I said, listen, can I say I do listen? I believe in Joe Mazzulla. Listen, I know people be saying, listen, I believe in him. You know what I mean? Because like
Mhm.
that being said, too, the team. Because listen, as a young, we all see this plenty of times. We all see this plenty of time where a young coach like this or an experienced team like the Celtics, it don't turn
Mhm.
out well, right? Fast, right? Fast.
Mhm.
We've
Mhm.
seen young. Look at the Adrian Griffin situation,
Correct.
right?
They
He.
should they should have never did that, but that's a
I
story
get
for
what you're
another day.
saying though, but I'm saying the team's buying in for a coach, and for the Celtics, they bought in for Joe Mazzulla, man. They defend him. Um,
Yeah.
and one thing about Joe Mazzulla too, like I do think he holds those guys accountable because like I mean, players have said it also too, but like he has a different. He's not trying to be like Imadoka because he's just have a that's his approach to the
Correct.
game is just different.
Correct. Correct.
So,
It is.
um, yeah, I think listen, I think Joe Mazzulla could do it. He ain't perfect, but listen, I mean, I'm a, and I said this plenty of times. It's not a lot of young coaches you can ask to do what he's been doing the last 2 years.
Correct. Correct. Correct.
I mean, hey, I think
You're
the
right.
fact that he didn't finish top three in coach of the year is insane. By the way, too,
Yeah.
like
It is.
that's disrespectful.
It is. It is. Yo, Sweezy.
Mhm. I
Yo,
hear this.
T. What's that? T? That's T playing that?
My fault. I could have sworn I was on mute.
Nah, I was asking you. I was about to ask you. Are you doing anything for the draft tomorrow? I know your team is the Raiders. What
Wait,
y'all
the
pick again?
the NFL draft
Yeah,
tomorrow?
the Raiders
Yeah,
ain't doing nothing,
Time
man.
out, time
Raiders
out,
ain't
time
doing
out,
nothing.
time out. The NFL draft tomorrow?
Yeah,
Yeah,
niggas, the
tomorrow.
25th. Tomorrow's the 25th.
I thought it was like around 28th or something.
Hell
Nah,
no,
bro.
bro.
25th.
Okay.
It's tomorrow.
I did send a report saying that we were trying to make a trade with the Commanders for the third pick,
No,
but
you mean the Patriots. We're the third
Second, you
pick,
talking about
man. The
second? You talking about
Patriots.
second? Oh, you talking about Patriots or
I didn't mean to
Commanders?
say pick. It said Commanders. My fault. I thought
Oh well,
Commanders.
Oh, they
we
second,
got rumors about y'all.
second pick.
Mike, it's y'all. Who else? They said y'all, Minnesota, and another team was hollering at the Patriots for the third pick. I'm not saying your rumor is wrong, but I'm just telling you what we was hearing out here. And
It's,
then
Yeah.
you know,
the last
it's NFL. You know how about NFL rumor? Like, yeah, You definitely listen. If it's true or not true, you gonna hear it.
Oh,
Especially
y'all
if
both
it's
is
successful.
Patriots fans, huh?
hold on, True. You a Patriots fan too?
Yeah, I'm an
Oh,
Orioles
okay.
fan.
Damn,
Hey,
nigga,
hey,
you
I'm
all
True,
not a
New
what
Red.
makes you
England.
a
Yeah,
Patriots fan?
I'm not a
Huh?
Red Sox
Are you
fan.
a real
I'm not a
fan?
Red Sox fan. I'm an Orioles fan.
Nah,
I'm
I
an
didn't say
Orioles
you
Are
fan.
you a
everything
real Patriots
Boston,
fan?
but that's what's up. Who? Me?
Talking about True.
Oh,
Yeah, I am a Patriots. I'm a Patriot in the Boston. I just like Paul Pierce, and of course, like when I started watching football, I just gravitated to the Patriots. I was like,
got you.
But besides that, I'm an Orioles fan. I'm everything Maryland for the most part.
Got you. Patriots.
Shoot, I
I
probably
said
gotta get
Patriots.
my Aces. Maybe Aces is my WNBA team right now. You know, women's basketball getting up there now. So
That's funny you
What
mentioned
do you
Paul
think about
Pierce.
y'all
Paul.
trading away y'all future quarterback, steak and cheese?
Steak and
That's what
cheese.
Cam Newton called him.
that's
Who you talking
crazy,
about?
man.
Who you talking
Mac
about?
Jones.
Mac Jones? Mac Jones? Nigga,
Y'all gave
fuck
up on
Mac
Mac
the
Jones.
Jones got
who did you
traded.
pick?
Mac Jones got
Listen,
traded. Mac Jones got traded, bro.
Mac Jones
I
was
was in
not a
that guy,
first to
CC.
me. Mac Jones wasn't a first round. He wasn't a top 10 or first round pick. The only reason why he ended up that high, we should all know this. One, his skin tone, and two, because who he had
Mac
as
Jones was the
receivers
first
at
round pick.
Alabama. Huh?
He was the
Now
first
that
round
being
pick.
said, hold on. But that being
No, I said he
said, and I
shouldn't
ain't
have been.
saying.
He's not. He wasn't.
But that
I
being
don't feel
said,
it.
though, right?
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna
His
say
talent
this.
wasn't first round, but go ahead. Because of
I'm
his
gonna say
receiving,
this
bro.
because some of that, what you said could definitely play the part, whatever. But
Uh-huh.
the Pages also did not do him some service of the
No, they
development
didn't. We know that. Did it
because
the
the first
second year.
because I get what you're saying. This is where I disagree. But like if you look at that first year, the fact that he
He
didn't have those Alabama receivers per se, he would produce like that as a rookie, and then the development process afterwards was so bad. Like
No,
and,
yeah,
and granted though,
Thing did him a disservice. Yeah, Thing
yeah,
what's it
and
called?
granted though,
Belichick
with
did
that
him a
being said
disservice.
too, and although the
But see,
hell, you know what I mean,
Josh to me, the difference
yeah.
between Josh and Billy O'Brien is Josh is a quarterback's coach. Like, you know
Yeah,
what I
Matt
mean? He's
Patricia's.
gonna
I'm like, yeah, Matt Patricia's
yeah, Matt
offensive
Patricia now.
coordinator.
Matt